Hello everybody, how are we all doing? I suppose it's that time again where I do one stream for the month and then don't stream again. Oh god, it's been over a month now since the last time I done this. Let me just make sure everything is where it needs to be. We've got Sorrow in here taking care of all of the undesirable people. Let me update this quickly to Arlington 1, done. Okay, that's all good, that's all good. Let's close that, open that. So, please do tell me as well if the mic and stuff are fine. Well, don't download the game from a sketchy website then. Just go and buy the game like a normal person. I mean, the developers definitely need the help, so it's a bit scummy to go and get it from a go get cracked version. Yeah, let me know what the volume is like compared from my mic to the game and all that good stuff, because obviously I've got it set up in normal OBS for my recordings but not got it all set up fully yet for Streamlabs and such. So I know there's going to be a lot of questions on is this going to be like public lobbies, and I think for the most part it's just going to be me in testing, just because I really need to focus on getting some good game time in, and as well I really need the extra frames because I think my computer is really on its way out now. Everything that it does tends to be a little bit slow. But to be fair, the amount of stress I've put it through in the last half a year or so with recording and rendering and all that stuff, it's on its last legs, so to speak. So I'll wait for my my January money to come through, and then I'll finally look at taking the dive and buying a PC that's kind of like future-proof and can handle everything. That's like once my work money and work like year and the bonus comes in for the year, and then the YouTube money comes in as well. I'll do all that. And so I've got all the notifications going on again. So as you just saw, I've got the subscription one coming up. I've also got a donation one again. And worst case scenario, if I get that error or glitch that I've had before where the audio cuts out after notification, I'll just close and reopen the game. It's not the end of the world. And I should be here with you for the next 2 or 3 hours or so, depending on how it goes. So hopefully it all goes fairly smoothly, and I think so if I'm in testing I can read the chat a fair amount as well. And I'm going to be updating the track on screen if I change it at any point. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm just going to skim through the chat real quick, just see how everyone is. It's definitely not expensive at all. It's considering how many hours you'll end up putting into it and all the free content that you get almost daily with it. It is not bad at all, and I think it's still on sale at the moment for the Christmas period. I might be mistaken, but I think that's correct. Oh yeah, that power issue the other week was it was a little bit stressful. It wasn't so bad for me because it's not my house, so it's not a massive deal to me. But my parents were definitely stressing about it at the time, which is understandable. Just before Christmas, when you lose all your power and you have no way of getting it back, or you have very unhelpful people on the phone at the power companies that don't really give you any help at all or guide you in the right direction. You can do Xander if you want to. I've got like links and stuff in the description of this. Hopefully it's all updated correctly. It should be. I think I copied the description of the last stream that I done, and it should be in there. Oh god, there's loads of these coming through. What are the dogs doing? Jesus Christ, there's so many. Yeah, thank you for everyone that's been subscribing recently. It's really nice to see, and we're averaging literally like 80 plus subs a day, which is nuts for me. Which is why, if anyone saw my community post the other day, I was kind of obviously the growth will slow down at some point, but if I take like the 80 times 365 days, there's no reason why we can't get to the 35k plus by the end of this year. And yeah, hopefully this year once I've got the new PC especially, I'll be able to make these streams look amazing, hopefully. And yeah, just bring better videos to you as well, so I'll be able to run all the tracks on the highest settings, and I'm looking forward to it so much. It's definitely been a long time coming. Like these streams, they're so intensive on my PC. Unless I go and stream like Forest or something, I have to lower the quality a fair bit for it to be playable. Yeah, I've got no of like the shortcuts with the exclamation marks or anything at the moment. Yeah, halfway to 18k already, which is really good. And it's one of the things I know I've said it in a few videos now as well, but It's like my goal at the start of December was 15k, and then we ended up just over 17, which is just insane. Like, it's so much more than I expected. And I do remember going back to like when I first started and thinking, oh god, how am I going to get 1,000 subs and like 4 hours watch time so I can apply for monetization and all that stuff? And yeah, it just flew by. Never expected it to go this well, but yeah, very appreciative. I'm not going to do a face reveal, to be honest with you, anytime soon. There's no need for it. The channel's still growing well, and whilst I'm quite comfortable in myself and my appearance and all that, there's always those few horrible people on the internet that will kind of take whatever you give to them and use it against you. I mean, there's a thing going around at the moment in the MX Bikes community where some of the kids are kind of searching people up on Instagram and changing their profile pictures to them and this, that and the other, and I mean, it's just not a bit of me. I mean, I've deactivated my Facebook like a month or so ago just so people can't really be scummy and go searching for me. I mean, there's no real need to. And then I look at people like if anybody watches Smitty, for example, on YouTube. I mean, he's doing very well from himself, well over 1 million subs, and he's never shown his face. I mean, even if we're talking motorbike community things, Wyndham's up there over 100k, and he's never shown his face. So yeah, I don't see any real need for it at the moment. I don't understand the fascination of it. What I might do in the future, just as a funny type thing, is have a webcam, but just have my motocross helmet on, like not even show my face, just be in the helmet the whole time, and have that as sort of like my persona. Because my actual my actual helmet looks a lot like the helmet that I've got on my picture on YouTube. So I think it kind of all goes hand in hand. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this the track I'm doing at the moment is Arlington 1, and I thought I'd start with this one because it's one of my better Supercross tracks. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's one of the easy ones, to be fair, but I find it really easy and flow around it fairly well once I've warmed up a bit, that is. Played, God, I think I was playing for the last 2 hours or so with Charlie on like Forest and Assen and different tracks. I don't remember, Charles. I don't think so, unless you're going under a different name at all. It doesn't ring a bell.
What the dog doing?
Thank you, Dad Shoes. Oh, it's taking you this long? What's going on there? Bike reveal. I need to ride my bloody bike to have a bike reveal, but I asked in Discord to some guys earlier how much the new GoPros are, and they said it was like $400 or something like that. So I am tempted. When summer comes around, my time, and hopefully I'll be going out on my bike a bit more, I might do some actual GoPro stuff, because the amount of people that asked for it as well was unreal. No sir, I'm running your setup right now, and I'm making sure that I don't go in my suspension screen to use it. I've just kind of copied it over to the Husky. Trying out some different lines on this track as well after watching Jack's world record laps. Since he's so cracked at the game, I thought I could learn a thing or two. I always find it really difficult to explain how you do certain things in this game when people ask like scrubbing or seat bouncing, because it's one of the things like if you ask someone how to scrub in real life, they'll just say you just do it. Really hard to explain what I'm doing at the time, which is why I try and have the controller overlay on the screen, just so you can try and get some sort of idea of what buttons I'm pressing, like as and when. Oh god, Husky in the whoops. Oh, I'll sort that out eventually. Yeah, me and the whoops on this bike do not agree. Everywhere else I really like it. It's just something about the whoops that I always seem to tuck the front end unless I'm absolutely perfectly in a straight line, which I suppose you should be in a straight line in the whoops anyway. But sometimes you can get away with being at a little bit of an angle, but not on this bike at all. One thing that I'm slowly getting used to as well on the 450 is actually checking up for rhythms. It's like when you're on the 250, you just go as fast as possible to hit the big lines and you're absolutely fine. You haven't really got to think about anything other than going as fast as you want to go. When it comes to the 450s though, you actually have to be mindful about going too fast and overjumping everything, and that's why I feel like they're a whole lot more difficult to ride. Right, let's try and hit this in a straight line. There we go, but too tight on the inside fiscal. Now can I still get the triple out? Oh, dab the brakes. Nope. Oh, we're dead. No, I think these are some of the easier whoops, to be honest. I'm not too sure what to suggest as far as the dono stuff there. I've never gone through with the link myself. I could do it at the moment. Hang on, let me pause this. I'll tab out for a second. Yeah, I think you'll just see a screen with nothing on it. Bear with me. Let's go to YouTube. Your videos. Live. Details. Donation link. Let me just copy and paste this link into another browser, see if it does anything. Yeah. Yeah, that all looks fine. I think you just put your name in at the top, and then the amount just below that, and a donation message if you want it, and press donate. It's all working fine for me. I'm going through Google Chrome there. I'm not sure if anything's different anywhere else. And yeah, that's all working fine on my end. Anyway, let's go back to this. I think the only reason your Max HUD wouldn't open is if you've not got it saved in the right place. The Max HUD needs to go in your MX Bikes documents, but in a folder called plugins, which is in the Steam directory.
What the dog?
Didn't take long for it to go, did it? Bear with me. I'll get my stuff back. Where is it? Graphics. God damn it! I really hate this part of streaming bikes and having this PC. This is another reason I want a new PC as well, is to make it so the audio doesn't cut out. Because I think it's one in every like 50 notifications, whether it be a sub or a donation or anything, that makes the audio cut out, which is really, really frustrating. You have missed absolutely nothing. Just changing my my settings back and forth just to get my audio back, because for some reason that fixes it in this game. Very, very strange, but you know, it is what it is. You have to right click to move the things on the screen, Riley. You can't just like normal click. The sound mod is just in. It's in a massive pack made by Bayer. It's on MXB mod somewhere. Obviously the site's down at the moment, so we can't do much about it. But yeah, it's all in there, and it's the one for the YZ450F. I really, really enjoy it. I've only just started using it the last week or so, but there's something about it that's just so satisfying to me, especially when you're in the top end of it. Let's see what I've only got a 50.6 right now. That's absolutely dreadful. I need to be getting in like the 46s or so, 47 minimum. Oh, and we're dead again. Then we go back to the pits, garage, take the fuel out. I'm going to try and put a file sack in. Let's reset her, get it going, deal with the lag a little bit whilst the track resets. See if I can get a 46. That's not a good start, hitting the bells. Actually need to hit the whoops in a straight line. I am not in a straight line. Oh, hold on. And now I'm not going to try quadding out here. I land on the right hand side rather than the left. Over that, and double, and triple, and then we should be able to triple.
What the dog?
Made the audio cut out again, so I'm going to finish
what
this
the
lap
dog
off.
doing?
I don't know what's going on with those notifications. Even if I turn them off, oddly, it still happens, like in the background. If it's still there, it's very, very frustrating. Then yeah, hopefully when the new PC comes through, that'll all be sorted. I don't know why that lap. Oh, can you see this up here? This annoys me with Max HUD every now and then. So it's got plus 27, even though I went back to the pits and went to the track again, and it still messes up on the first lap, and I don't know why, which is why that lap time didn't count. Oh my god, what's gone through here? Do you like the sounds, by the way? No, Brian's not going to talk because it's all messed up. There should be text-to-speech on, but, you know. Thank you, Ethan. That's really appreciated. Ethan says, hey, dude, would love to see some IRL riding vids. Also, what bike do you ride? So, in real life, I've got a YZ250F 2021, and I've also got a 2008 YZ125. I usually ride the 125 for, like, enduro type things, and then the 250 is just for more for racing and normal practicing. You have to sit down, Riley, for your foot to come out. I really apologise. I have to keep doing this with the resolution and things as well. It's really, really frustrating.
What the dog doing?
Didn't expect to get this many subs as well. I imagine it's going to happen a couple times, but oh, it's one of them things of streaming MX bikes. I don't think anyone else has these issues at all. It's just me. Do you know what? Oh, hang on, I'm going to get a little bit personal with you guys now. You turn your volume down a little bit if you want to, but with this new microphone, I can do some MX bikes ASMR. So welcome back to some more ASMR with Linz on MX bikes. Paboso is my dad. And yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore, I apologise. Right, have we got sound back? We do have sound back, thank God. I'm going to change from this track straight away because I feel like I've played Arlington way too many times in my life to do it some more. Hello from Estonia. Hello, Skunk. Thank you very much. It's quite interesting seeing where all of the people are from. I've got the biggest is obviously the US, and then I think it goes Australia and then England. I'll have to have a look at it again. What Supercross track should I do here out of these? The very first one that I see is the one that I will choose. So you got to be quick on the quick on your keyboard right there. No, the bikes handle the same. They're no different. It's purely the looks of them that have changed. Someone said 12. I don't know what 12 means, if that just means Arlington 3.
What the dog doing?
Thank you, Pickleman, for the sub. I don't know, do I go off 12 or Dominic said last round? I'll go last round. I mean, I'm going to get through like a good 5+ tracks in this stream, so there'll be plenty more chance for me to do those. Saw a few Daytonas, but I did do a Daytona race last night, so I don't really want to go and play it straight away again. I might do it a bit later. I ended up raging last night. It was like 3 AM. A lapper took me down, cost me about 15 seconds in getting the slow physics, and then I got into a bunch of other people, and when I get pissed off at 3 AM, I'll usually just rage quit. So I think for the most part I'll just be sticking to the EU side of things for Supercross this year rather than doing any of the NA races. Alright, let's copy the setup over again.
What the dog doing?
That one. Oh, don't want to save it again. So I think my best ever lap around here is a 41 something. Oh my god, why is all these notifications are just like catching up with themselves? Right, let's see what we can do. I've not played this track in a hot minute, I don't think. Oh no, actually that's a lie. Sorry, I done it I think like a week or so ago for a TikTok I was making. I feel like I've already given up on the TikTok thing. I've done it for about a week and then I haven't touched it since. I'm not sure if anyone in here as well uses or makes TikToks very often. But do you notice as well that the first couple of TikToks that you make seem to do really, really well, and then everyone after that does like average or okay? And I'm pretty sure that TikTok intentionally push out your first few to get you kind of hooked on the app because you think that it's all going really, really well. And once they've got you hooked and they see you making more, they just kind of don't push them as hard. Oh, that's not a triple. I completely forgot. It's just a double out of that corner. Oh my lord. So on MX Sim, I always use an Xbox controller. I had the same Xbox controller for a good 4 or 5 years. And then it eventually broke and was part of the reason why I stopped playing Sim. And then when I moved over to MX Bikes, I just used my PlayStation 4 controller that I had laying around. It's just what I've learned the game on. I got another one for Christmas, just in case the one that I'm currently using breaks. It does me absolutely fine. I can't see myself changing anytime soon. And everyone's got their own personal preference. I get a lot of questions as well on if I have to use DS4 and things like that, but I don't. I just plug my controller in and it works absolutely fine. So I'm not sure why some people have trouble with it and some don't, but I'm not sure if they're trying to use wireless ones, but my one is wired. I'm a bit old school. I prefer my wired controllers. I just feel, you know, it's that whole placebo thing of having like no input lag. Oh god, that's absolutely gross. My dinner's coming up on me again. Oh, these whips are a bit tough on the old front wheel. Once you wheelie the first few, it really slaps the front end down. No, don't slide out. Oh damn it. Get this tyre tap. There we go. Check up a little bit. I think I can get away with second gear there. And that step off there is so difficult. Yeah, I don't think I need to be in third gear around all this part. I think second gear will be absolutely fine. seems like everyone's being fairly well behaved right now as well. You're keeping sorrow out of a job. Thank you everyone, by the way. Oh, I see Stone Rider there saying about the kit. Yeah, this is the aerial gear that I'll be running for this Supercross season, which I really like. A bunch of different colourways in there.
What the dog doing?
And I know McChicken's going to be. I think he's releasing a McCreations bike. I'm not sure if it's like a proper public release, but he's given them to the team at some point when he wakes up tomorrow, I think he said. So I should be looking extra fresh, and I'm going to be sticking on the old Husky. It seems to be working well for me. The only bit that I'm having trouble with is the whoops. So when it comes to race time, I have to be a little bit more tentative in the whoops to make sure that I'm hitting them absolutely perfectly. Oh, I got over that step off okay that time. 4 seconds off pace, which isn't ideal, but it's just one of them things. It's very hard to concentrate at the same time as like streaming and talking.
What the dog doing?
I'm so gonna regret choosing this as my subscription noise at some point. I'm gonna go to sleep just thinking of what the dog doing in my head over and over and over again. Oh, surprise front end didn't kick out there. That hit really hard. Get the trip out the corner, check up a little bit. Try not to slide out in the corner this time. Nice. Let's drop it down into second, so I can get away with second gear for a bit. That was not a good tyre tap. Oh, get over it. Get over it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what it is recently when I've been playing. I don't know if it's because I'm still learning the whole left-right ridling stuff, but I feel like I really struggle to carry momentum and kind of flow around the track.
What the dog doing?
Just going to send the finish line, see what I end up with. 42.2, it's not terrible. I mean, still like a second and a bit off of what I can do. Thank you all for all these new subs, by the way. If I was to sit here and read these all out as they came through, you wouldn't actually see any gameplay, which I do apologise for, but they are very, very much appreciated. Thank you. So I'm on the FC 450. I think if I was to ride 250 again at the moment, I think I'd just go back to the CR. The CR seems to be my favourite 250, and the Husky is my favourite 450. Although actually, since the new OEMs come out, I've not tried like the Gas or the Fantic 250 to be honest with you, so I'm not sure what they're like. But to my knowledge, the Gas is literally the same as the Husky,
what the dog doing?
And the Fantic is the same as the Yamaha, so I don't think there's any testing needed, which is a bit of a shame actually, because I was going to do like a big shootout video on the new pack, but it turns out that nothing actually changed. So until the time comes when anything does change, then I'll do a shootout video. But for the time being, it's really not needed at all. Step off there again. I found that when you're jumping onto that tabletop, if you kind of land with both wheels at the same time and use the bounciness of the game to actually help you, because it'll ping you back up in the air a little bit more. Whereas if I was to land normally like front wheel high, you wouldn't get as much pop to get off of the step off. God damn, this finish line jump is so much bigger than all the other ones on the circuit. Not too free and fair. Oh, thank you, Bilfun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The amount of people that I've seen now that have bought the game because of me, I think I need to slide into Paboso's DMs and ask him to give me a commission, give me a slice. Best lap right now is a 42.2. I think my best lap ever is something like a 41.1 along those lines. Oh, feeling like Aiden wheeling through those whoops, but that is not how you take that corner. We're just going to triple to the inside. Oh, the back end's coming out again. Oh my god. Let's see what happens if we go out really wide here. Spin around. Oh god, I've still got Twitch notifications on. If you do follow me on Twitch, oh, I was just looking at my other screen. I didn't even realise I. Oh, let's see what happened there. I wasn't even looking. Let's slow it down. Yeah, I won't be streaming on Twitch again. I've explained it a couple times, but essentially what it is I was streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time to try and get it out to as many people as possible, and then possibly get Twitch affiliate. There you go. What happens when you're not looking at your screen? And now I've got Twitch affiliate, but part of the rules of Twitch affiliate is if I'm streaming, I can't show the same footage on YouTube for 24 hours, for at least 24 hours until the stream's done. Everyone's going to go follow me on bloody Twitch now, so it shows up. So yeah, I just thought to not alienate my community. All of you are here on YouTube for the most part anyway. I think Twitch only has about 460 followers. I'm just going to stick to YouTube. I mean, it's to get it out to the most people it can. There's no point splitting everybody up. And yeah, it's all going to be on YouTube from now on. There's no real massive advantage to doing it on Twitch. I don't think there's nothing on Twitch really that is going to trigger me. I told you. I hate you guys so much. Oh, we're at 0.3. It's going to be a good lap if I don't absolutely knob it at the end like usual. Oh, I did. God damn it. I actually hate all of you. You're wasting your time. I'm not going to do it. I'm not streaming on that. Oh, that felt nice. The only thing I noticed about Riderline is you can get... I don't think it does so much in the air, but it just feels nicer being able to move around on the bike a bit more. I'm just waiting for the audio to cut out again because of all these notifications. Oh, god damn it! I feel like I'm being so gentle on the throttle coming out that corner, yet it still kicks me out. Oh, I caught my back end up. I'm not going to get all the way over this now. Oh my lord! It's not the end of the world. Match your time on chat. I don't actually know what my time on Czech Republic is. I don't think I've ever done a hot lap video on it. It's not a track that I play very much. I'm pretty sucky on there. No, I don't watch any Dakar. I'm afraid I've never watched any Dakar. I think the only Dakar I have actually watched is when the Nitro Circus boys done it once. I think that was on one of their DVDs, although I can't remember which one it was. Alright, let's try and get into the 41s here. First things first, don't slide out around this corner. There we go, I was being extra careful that time. Oh, I'm not sure how this step off's gonna go. Oh, I didn't land far enough on the on. Cost me a little bit of time. Uh-oh. Get over it. Get over it. It wasn't a very fast corner. Uh-oh. Oh, this has been so sloppy. Get over it. Oh, I lost all of the... lost 0.3 at the end there where I cased that jump. That's annoying. We'll go again. Oh my god, that felt fast. I stayed really low there as well. Turn into concentration mode for a second. No! Oh, it's half a second up. That's annoying. Oh, I done a setup video like 2 weeks ago. Less than 2 weeks ago. Very recent. Just because I switched to using left-right lean, just because I feel like I was limiting myself by not using it. I feel like if there's all these tools in the game, then why not use them, if that makes sense? It's just because that's how I learnt the game originally, was without it, and for the longest time I really struggled, and I'll tell you what I struggled with. So if I was to go into a corner, if I don't use rider lean left-right, it's like I know where my front wheel is at all times, but now if I use it, you see the front wheel, it like moves about a fair amount. I was really struggling to get my head around that and knowing where my front wheel is at all times. I noticed that hang on, I haven't even updated the track. Let me update the track. Track is Salt Lake City 2. Done. I do. I think the 1 lap speed is getting better. It's purely a consistency thing for me at the moment. That's how you start a good lap. Somehow I'm still up. Not up anymore. How have I not crashed there or gone over the bars? I don't care, we're going to keep it going. Get over it. Boing. Ah, god damn it. I'm pretty sure I had 1 lap when I was doing 250 qualifying for this in the last PDSX season where I got over that completely clean, and I can't even do it on a 450. I have no idea how I done it. Let's go again. Oh, I downside that really well that time. Up there, check up a bit to the inside, gentle on the throttle. Oh, got my back wheel hung up again. I'll check up there. Surprisingly still up on my lap. Not sure how. Oh, never mind. Oh, stay away from the bales. There's something about them bales on the right there, but those ones in particular on this track that I just get drawn to them every single lap and almost go over the bars. What is it with me over jumping that middle triple one when I'm on a lap? Just send the finish line again anyway. Screw it. Land it. Nope, never mind. Probably not soon, because the winter in the UK at the moment is absolute dog shit, so I wouldn't be able to go riding anywhere. But probably in like 4 or 5 months' time, once the weather starts getting a bit better. Oh, hang on. I got a WhatsApp message. It's probably from my girlfriend. Got to give her a bit of attention. There we go. Okay. So shrink reference. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I had a look at. Oh god, when was it? I've done a video on Sky's Limit actually, Bryson. Yeah, but I was having a look at when I last streamed, and I think it was like the 25th of November or something, which is actually so long ago. Like, it's actually disgusting. But this year I'm very focused on the channel's growth, and obviously streams are a great way to do that. I mean, look how many people have subscribed to the channel already in this stream. So definitely a big thing for me. Get it out there to more people, see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, so far I think the consistency has been the biggest thing to help me and help the channel as a whole. I just want to try and keep it going for as long as possible. Obviously I'm not going to be playing MX bikes until I'm 40 years old and making a living that way, so I need to make the most of it whilst I can. And then I'm sure there'll be one day in the future where the next big thing comes out that I'll transition to. But until that time comes, I will be uploading MX bikes almost every day. I'm not sure on the dates. What was it? What game's coming out? Supercross 5 and Legends. I'm not even sure on all the dates and when those are coming out. But when they do, I'll do videos on those. If it ends up being a similar thing to MXGP, where I played it for a day and then sold it because it was absolute trash, then so be it. But can only give it a go as well and see how they go. And at the end of the day as well, like, you generally cannot please everybody. I always, no matter how many people are happy in comments, you'll always get someone that's unhappy with something. I done a video the other day where I done it solely in third person, and I said that I was doing it solely in third person because I don't give third person enough attention.
What the dog doing?
And I think I even said as well that it wasn't going to be a permanent thing. It was just for this video. And someone commented like, "Please don't do third person. It's so trash." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Oh, just shut up, please. Just let me live. Let me be me." Right, let's try and get under a 42. Not like that. That's not how you do it. Oh my lord, I'm doing rather crap here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the merch. Did spend a fair amount of time getting that all set up, and it's one of them things. Like, once you've done it once, it's fine. It's just there forever. Don't really push it anymore, just because it's there if anyone wants it. It's in the description of all the videos. Stop. God's sake.
What the dog doing?
Bloody people on Twitch. There we go. I actually want what the dog's doing now. We want no more brings. Survive. Oh. I'm just going to annoy some people now. I'm going to play third person for like 5 laps, see how it goes. High tapping for me in third person is so difficult. Oh, and then send up. Dip the back end. Hit that bail like I always do. Oh god, you know, in the PDSX race I got the whole shot. Was leading, hit that bail on lap 1, didn't I? And ended up right at the back of the pack. Well, it seems like what gets the most views at the moment is is playing with Charlie. That video done really well. I'm pretty sure that hit like 10k in its first day, which isn't a common occurrence on this channel at all. I have a video with him that's going live on, what day is it? It's on Tuesday that it's going live. I thought I recorded a little bit more with him, and it's an online race, so it's not just me and him. It's an online race on Club, and you'll I'm not going to give away too much information on it, but you'll see when it comes out.
What the dog doing?
Are you ever going to do well, the thing that I've noticed with channel memberships is I don't actually know what to offer you, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know like what I could offer people as like an incentive to do the channel memberships, and I don't just want to set it up for the case of give me money and you get an emote for the streams that I do like once a month. That seems a little bit pointless and it seems a little bit scummy. So I don't want to do it without good incentive. I thought about going along the lines of having videos for only the members, but then again, it's putting extra workload on me to get a video done a day, possibly 2 videos, as well as my normal day job and things like that. So I don't know. It's weird. I'm not too sure what I would offer there, but it's come across my mind definitely. But I just don't think the channel's in a place yet where I could offer that to people. Oh my god! You see the front end tuck there? Boing, boing. Slow her down and turn. Right back. Shall I see? I'm already getting a bit bored of testing. I won't lie, boys. I'm gonna go in the server list and see if there's any Supercross servers up, and then you guys can try and join it as well, and we annoy whoever the host is by like 10 people joining the server all in one go. Right, let's go race comp. That's not a Deddy server, so I'm not going to join that. Oh, it's open though. It's not even a race, and it's 150 ping. That's frustrating. Are there any dedicated servers on Supercross? What's that? WSD 10+2. Round 9's Daytona. Everyone wanted me to play Daytona, so I'll do this. That was WSD. Let's do server WSD Deddy. Done. I'm hoping that that's updated in real time though. I always get scared when I go out of MX Bikes. I'm always scared that when I tab back in it's going to crash, but it seems to be alright. Yeah, I did, sorry. Thank you, it looks good. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the worst things you can do, to be honest, Rhythm. You end up giving up so much control of what you want to do. You're much better off learning the game without it and sitting and standing as and when you want, because you don't want, like, you might have corners where you want to stay stood up the whole way around it and the game's trying to sit down for you. So my advice would be to keep automatic, sit, stand off. Who do I think will win Supercross this year? Who do I think will genuinely win, or who do I want to win? Because who I think will actually win is probably Webb again. I think he's just too OP in Supercross. Who I want to win, which is probably never going to happen because he always injures himself, is someone like AC. I really do. I really like Adam. But yeah, he always seems to go a little bit too far and crash and hurting himself. Yeah, the mod server is down, but Insane, who is the owner of it, he's gone away for a while, just taking a bit of a break from the game. So I'm not sure if it'll be up and running again anytime soon or what. There's not really any point at the moment, to be honest, Caleb. Only because that there's no change really from the last shootout that I'd done. The bikes aren't changed in any way as far as engine and physics go. It's purely just the looks of them that have changed. To my knowledge, there will be an update in the future that actually updates them all to have their own kind of physics and different tunings and dynos and stuff. When that happens, I'll do another shootout video because it'll actually be worth it at that point. But just for the time being, I'm just gonna keep riding what I've been riding, really. I think the bike pack should be up on the forums as well, not just the MX Bikes Mods website. So if you want to go on the forums and find it, you should be able to. That's the thing as well, is I am a Kenny fan. But again, I feel like, I don't know if Kenny's in his own head or what, and I'm already getting people trying to ride into me. But yeah, I can't see him winning a championship. Like, he's got races in him, but I'm not sure if he has the mindset to bring it home, if that makes sense. Like, I would love him to win one. Same as I'd love AC to win one, but I just can't see it happening. Oh god, what we got going on here? SD's dad, there he is. Hang on, you just told me.
SD moment aerial
why am I
gang.
wearing the aerial gear? See, Brian, the automatic voice there, he actually talks when my audio hasn't been cut out because it's glitched. Thank you for that, SD. I do appreciate that. Oh, there's 3 hours left of practice on this server. Oh my god. Right, so lap time that I want to aim for on this track is a 106 and then potentially a 105. My qualifying lap was a 105.4 or a 105.2. I can't remember which. So look, first line, sneaky little line here, stay really low on the right hand side of the takeoff. I think the inside and the outside in this corner end up working about the same, but I always just go inside, it's just what I'm used to. We'll scrub over this bad boy, go triple, triple, single into the corner, and then we'll step on, double out, skim these whoops as fast as you can. Try and stay onto the right side over here because this little single roll is lower, so it makes the braking easier. So on, off, smooth on the throttle around here because it loves taking the front wheel out. See, this is, oh no, oh, survive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm not sure how visible it is on the stream right now, but already my frames have gone down just by joining this server. This triple's a pain in the arse to get as well, especially when you overjump the one in like that. Oh my god. Well, it's not a good lap by any means. Oh god, I forgot. Hang on. This is going to lag so bad when everyone joins. I've got my textures on medium rather than on high. I've just seen that Winks guy with hellcase.org. Isn't that a CSGO site? I used to remember going on all those CSGO case sites back in the day. Means that you haven't got the updated bikes, Jesse, if the bike's unknown to the server, or if you're trying to like ride on the 85 or something like that, the server hasn't got them. I need to take some fuel out. I need to go into settings and give you all a black screen again, whilst I turn my stuff up to high. Let me turn all this down to low. Oh god, someone else has just joined. Oh, let's change that to 2. Just turn what settings down I can. I was on club yesterday. I was playing with Charlie, so we dipped in and out of various servers, so it might have actually been me that time. Yeah, I know that there's been a lot of people impersonating recently, which is a bit of a shame. I spoke to Paboso. I slid in his Discord DMs to ask if there's any way where, you know how certain games they have like profanity blocks, for example. So let's just say you tried putting the word shit in, but it blocks it. Even if it wasn't just the word shit, it was just like included in another word. I was wondering if he could do that with Lins, so like only I could have Lins in my name at all. He said it'd be very difficult to do, but he's going to try and look into it. Whether that comes to fruition or not, I have no idea. Come on, give me my mouse back so I can choose to keep my resolution. Come on. There we go. That is a yes from me. LeBron James is disconnected, which is a shame. I've always wanted to meet him. So we got Zebex at the top with a 113 at the moment. And on mine as well, we've got 200 people in here at the moment, which is really, really good. I feel like that's kind of what I try and aim for now, which is crazy to think that back in the day when I first started all this and started streaming and I hit 100 viewers in one stream at once and I was like, oh my god, I've just taken that man out and it didn't affect me, so I do apologise. Yeah, so now 200 being my target is absolutely nuts. Right, let's go get, oh god, my frames are so low. Is this man gonna ride right in front of me? He is. Try and take his front end away. Or take his line away. Oh, I slid out a little bit coming out of that. It's alright, we're surviving. Yeah, this is why I was riding in testing earlier, because I can't imagine this is much fun to watch when I'm getting like 30 FPS. Let's keep it in 3rd gear this time, no need to shift up to 4th. Yeah, I'm not sure if these Supercross tracks were ever released on the forums, but if they were, you can get them from there whilst the mod site is down. There you go, that's much better than last lap. Although I think the rest of the lap's been pretty average. Probably like a 107 or something, to be honest. If I get through this last section clean. Yeah, that was relatively clean, that wasn't too bad. Oh, don't. Please, survive. Please. please. Ugh. I think that would have been a 106, so I didn't completely ruin that last jump. But, you know, still learning the 450 power. I end up over jumping so many things.
What the dog doing?
You don't need to find me on Twitch, Cal. There's no point. I'm not gonna stream on there again. I'm glad that you've improved. Thanks to my help. I appreciate that, Two Stroke. That is the goal at the end of the day. It was so funny. Over Christmas, I had my grandparents came round, and my granddad was getting on at me at continuing my studies and things like that, because I'm kind of half qualified as an accountant. I didn't kind of complete the entire thing. Purely because when I was learning it, I was like working at day and then going to college at night trying to revise, and I always found it really difficult. Nothing ever stuck in my head where I was tired from the day's work beforehand. So I stopped halfway through. And he keeps getting on at me to kind of pick it up again, and not to really take too much notice of YouTube. And then he found out like kind of the numbers and the views and stuff that I was getting. His mood like changed instantly, and he's like, yeah, see, it's all right after all, isn't it? And one day I'll go back to it once I'm in a good spot. But for now, I'm riding the YouTube wave. Oh, that guy actually. I swear I've been in a server with Jack Hamill before. That is a good example of rejoining the track. He saw me coming there and turned as tight as he could to not get in the way. Oh god! See how much speed I lost there from the back wheel lighting up. This isn't going to go well. I'm going to go around the outside of him. Oh, squeeze! Thread the needle.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Oh, there's Jarrett in front of me, Mr. Gaskew. Oh god, I'm following him. I've gone the same way. Oh, he's on a 250. Fair play, tripling through this the whole way on 250. Uh-oh, we're in the bows. We're in the bows. I'm alive. No, I'm not. Let's go again. Just go for back-to-back laps. I'm going to try the outside in this corner of the sun. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that outside that I'm not a fan of. I think it's just me being bad, to be honest, like trying to get the right lean angle and keep traction. So important to try and stay low on that little double out to get as much speed through these whoops as well. It's just really, really difficult. Don't know why I shifted up into fourth gear there. I need first here. That was a better run away from that wall. Go back into first gear again. Stand up. I just stand up and I lean all the way over and weight pegs completely around that corner, and it seems to be the perfect amount where I can just hit the corner fast without having to worry about tucking the front end or anything. This isn't going to go well, I can already sense it. Oh, I've overjumped the tripling again. Right, if I land this triple well, I might be able to get into the 16s.
What the dog doing?
Sender. There we go. A 16. I meant a 6, not a 16. My bad. Eric Hogness. That's a name that I haven't seen in a while. I don't think I've ever. Do you play MX bikes nowadays, Eric, or are you still on the old MX simulator grind? It's always nice when I see like sim names pop up every now and then that I've not seen in years. God damn, I wish I was doing this whole YouTube thing back in the sim days. I'm good, thank you, King Wolf. How are you? Yeah, if I was doing this stuff like 5 years ago on sim, I'd love to know what sort of position the channel would be in now. 3 palms connected. Oh, well, there goes my top qualifier, and he's about to go and run a 104. Oh, that kid is too fast. Is there poles in this? There is poles. Okay, I might have just accidentally started a race. It's weird. I don't want to start a riot in chat because it's always a bit of a touchy or controversial subject. But if I go and watch footage of people playing sim nowadays, whether it's first person or third person, I can't get on board with it. Like it just looks off, and I can't explain why. And I feel like obviously this game has its issues, of course. It's got like the slow speed physics, and it's a little bit bouncy when you land jumps. But I think if you take the game as a whole, especially on realism side of things with like rider movements and that, I do think that this game is a bit more on the realistic side. But then, of course, Sim's got a much bigger following overall, so it's a bit of give and take, really. Yeah, the MX Bikes Mods website's down. I have no idea when it's going to be up again, which is a little bit frustrating actually, because I've been trying to find some track. I've just cut in front of this man. I've been trying to find some tracks today for me and Charlie to play together, and I've had to be using. Oh, I thought I was just going to cause a crash there. Can everyone stop coming at me, please? There we go. Yeah, I was trying to find some tracks for me and Charlie to play today, and had to use the forums rather than the MX Bikes mods website. It's weird. I tuned into. It wasn't live at the time. I went and watched it afterwards, like one of the SYS streams of the RF Nationals. I don't recognise anybody's names. It makes me feel so old. It's only been like, what, maybe 4 years since I've properly played the game. I've been in the competitive side of it, but it's just ridiculous. Like, there's so many new people, and I just feel so old. It's like the next generation of fast people was coming through. I don't survive this, do I? Oh my god, how have I managed to dodge that? We're up by 0.3, it's not too terrible. I think the track's a little bit rough right now as well, so you're not going to be running the absolute most burner of lap times. Just ruined my lap there though by over jumping that wall. That felt pretty quick. Oh, I've over jumped this a little bit as well. It's going to cost me like 2 tenths. Oh, that's cost me some time as well. God damn it. Just not clean laps, if you know what I mean. It's just they're always a little bit loose, a little bit wild. Well, I'm still 0.3 up somehow. No idea how I brought that back. Hurry up! There you go. Still improving slowly. We're getting there. You know what? When you make a good point there with the scaling in Sim. What it was is way back in the day. I'm talking like 2012 to 2015, 2016-ish. The scale of the tracks was actually really good. And what's happened is over the years, as you've got like a younger and younger audience come into the game, you find that... Oh, hang on. I'll pick that up in a second. Get a new PC thing. Thank you very much, Beaver. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Hopefully you can get a new PC soon. Use this to help you.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's really nice of you. As the younger audience was coming to the game, the track creators started giving better traction to the tracks because they was complaining about the tracks being too slippery and this, that, and the other. And then in turn, what's happened is because they've got so much traction and they're going so much faster, they've had to make the jumps bigger and stuff to kind of make up for it, if that makes sense. So it's just been a thing that over the years where the tracks have kind of got bigger and bigger and wider, and the ruts have got bigger because of the erode and things like that. And I don't know, there's just something about MX bikes that I much more prefer. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I can't see myself going back to Sim in a hurry, at least. I'm still connected, am I? Yeah, that's fine. No worries. The MX bot, the forums are down as well. Jesus Christ, what's going on? It's all going wrong. Just let's do that. Yeah, I thought my internet died for a second. Then it was like everything went a bit quiet. Thank you, Stratus. I appreciate that. Oh God. I do think I've got a 105 in me. You know, I know it's going to be a little bit difficult because the track's getting rougher and rougher. Oh yeah, go on then. Let's. Oh, did I just get punted? I think I did. Did I? Or did I just grab a handful of throttle by mistake? Oh well, we'll give it 5 seconds, see if there's a race going on or not. No, I doubt it's my fault that it's crashing. I'm guessing that vote rejected.
What the dog doing?
I feel like most people who play bikes are getting into Sim do it because of the progression side of things. Bikes is fun, but I think the progression is my favourite thing of evidence. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, obviously I've done my time on Sim. I played it for a number of years. I've done the progressing, got through to the point of winning. And the thing is for me as well is I'm a very competitive person. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bunch.
Love your content. Much love from Germany. And great results for your SX season. You run 250 or 450?
I'm running a 450 at the moment. I'm going to be running 450 for the Supercross season as well. I just feel like I'll be sandbagging a bit if I do 250 now. There's only like a handful of fast people in the 250s, where 450s this year just feels so stacked. There's always good racing. Yeah, what I was saying was I done the whole progressing thing on sim. Like I went from being incredibly average to then like winning championships and stuff. And on bikes, I've still not met that yet. Whilst I'm like okay at the game, a lot of the time where I would usually spend sweating or grinding out laps and getting better, I use on the like content creating side of things now. So I don't think I'm ever going to get to a position where I'm winning the championship on this game, but I can 100% still be competitive and win the occasional race. But at the same time, I don't want that to be seen as a negative thing either, because I really enjoy doing this. It seems like you guys enjoy it as well, and I think I kind of started doing it just at the right time as this game's picking up traction. I think if you look at the number of on Steam, like peak number of players at once, I think this time last year it was something like 200 players online at once was the most, and the other day it was about 1,500 or something crazy like that. So the game has just absolutely taken off. So I think on the YouTube video side of things, I've come in at an absolutely perfect time to kind of capitalise on that, and just take it as far as I can really, and we'll see, see how long it lasts. Yes, I agree. Yes, thank you very much for those $3 there. Is the lobby just the new OEM? Yes, yeah, it's just the new bikes, no 85s or anything wild like that. I don't know. I'll just lean forwards and back. I don't think it's particularly quick at all. I'm not sure what settings you're on him. If you're new to the game, definitely start low. Start on like a 125 or something, and then as you get more comfortable, go up to a 250 and then a 450. Like these 450s, I got. Oh, I'm dead here. This is a cross jump from hell. The 450s are so powerful, it's unreal. I mean, the amount of times I loop out still, and I've got a good amount of hours on them now. Going very good, Adam. How are you? It's very difficult, by the way, having a quick glance across at chat all the time whilst trying to run burners. I'm hoping that we'll get a race going in this server soon, because that'll be quite nice. But then I end up going quiet for like 10 minutes because I'm trying my ass off and I can't read the chat whilst I'm racing. Oh well. Well. Let me vote for a race again. See if anybody says yes. I suppose if you're very patient, then starting on a 450 could be good if you're like gentle on your throttle and things, because I suppose if you master a 450, then you can ride anything, because all the other bikes will be fairly easy for you. Yay, we've got a race going. One thing I will say, SD, seeing that you are... This is by no means trying to mug you off at all. You are a very good lapper. Like every single time I came up behind you in that test race the other day, you just looked behind you and moved out of the way. It was really nice, which it doesn't always happen. Oh, I got gate 1. Love to see that. Hopefully we've got hopefully there's a whole shot in my future. See how this goes. And obviously, I'll say it now. I can't read chat at the same time as racing. I hope you're okay with that. I'll catch up when the race is done, but I'll still be talking throughout. Yeah, sorry, you're always a good lapper as well when I come across you in lobbies. Oh, we've got the Fat Friends in it. I'm not sure if that's one of the creators or one of the duo. Yeah, killed you with kindness. That's the right way of putting it. Oh, right, gate's about to drop. Wish me luck, boys. Hey, Sparrow, you alright? Right, how far forward starting to lean in? That's about right. Oh, I've got a good jump. Look at that, lovely stuff. I'm gonna hug this inside, make sure nobody dives up the inside of me. And it's good. Oh, and the track reset as well, which is nice. So how long is this? This is 10 minutes plus a lap. I'm glad that I put 4 litres of fuel in. Hopefully that will see me through to the end. I'll get my front end over this. Almost. And then jump to the right hand side. I swear that man behind me just died. No, he's alive. I saw him go over the bars. And yeah, so races like this for me is I get whole shots a fair amount, even in like the aerial races or PDMX races. Like I'm good at starts. then the big thing for me is trying to be fast and consistent and just not choke under the pressure. The amount of times that I'll get like 2 laps in or so and then make one mistake and it'll all go downhill from there. Like I'll start making lots and lots of mistakes. Oh, as I say that, I'm about to crash. And the amount of times in last night's race on this track that I ended up doubling through that rhythm section because I messed up one of the triples, it cost me so much time. Boing. Just over jumping everything. I really, really need to, one, A, is either scrub harder or just check up a bit more. Well, that one I seem to do fine most of the time. Yeah, a lot of jumps I just seem to keep OJing on the 450. Oh, this is a bad time to get itchy nose. Let me itchy over here. Oh, I'm playing one-handed. There we go, I'm back. I put in a tear off in real life. Always, always, always seem to get an itchy nose when I'm playing this game. And go. Get messed up this section as well because I'm trying to get the jumps on the lowest bit possible to stay low and go fast, but I always end up like casing them a little bit. There we go, actually got the triples nicely. Let's try not to overjump this one too bad. And it's good. Get the low side here to stay low and be a bit sneaky. Nice and gentle on the throttle in these 2 corners so I don't slide out. And it's good. Oh, we're already coming up to a lapper. Jesus. I need to tell myself to try and be a bit patient with these and to not get too annoyed. Everyone's got a different ability and different level of skill. I need to know that they don't do it intentionally.
What the dog doing?
I don't know what the dog doing. Right now the dog is trying to be smooth and consistent, but still kind of fast. Oh my god, is that man stuck there? Did that say Fortnite? I swear that said Fortnite, his name. Oh god, oh that was close, my bum all puckered just then. Oh, I had to dab the old back brake to get over that triple in. Oh, lappers do make me nervous. I don't think it matters how many times I get around them. But that was a 106, that was a good lap as well, considering I got more fuel in the bike. We're already almost 4 minutes in as well. The time flies by in these Supercross races, I think. Unless you got someone right on your bum, then it gets a little bit stressful. That's what I mean, that's not a very good track re-entry right there. He spawned and didn't look to the side at all, just pulled out sideways and ruined me there. It is what it is. Got 12-second lead, it's not the end of the world, although I'm about to crash here again. Not sure how I'll survive that, Jesus. You can see if I use the timing at the top left, that crash really cost me about 10 seconds or so. Oh god, if I've jumped that. Oh, get over it, please. Oh, no. Let's try and stay as far away from this man as possible. No idea what's going to happen there when he tries to get going again. Nice and gentle. Oh god, trying to turn there, but the front wheel was in the air, so nothing was actually happening. I'll get my front wheel over this. There we go. Oh god, no. Oh, it's costing me some time, but I'm glad that I managed to get into a straight line again for that whoop section. Jesus, 265? What, 267 on my screen? That is a lot of people. Thank you very much, everyone that's in it. And if I can do the YouTuber thing and ask that if you are in here and you haven't liked the stream already, please do so, because it just helps get it out to more and more people. You know, the usual thing, YouTube's like, oh, people must be enjoying this, therefore others will. Let's recommend it to them. Trying to get on Susan's good side, get in the algorithm. Oh my god, that bike almost came onto my side. was not a very good lap at all. 2.5 seconds down. Well, no, actually, I did. I messed up those whoops, didn't I? Which would have been a lot of time. What I like about the 450s is even when the track starts getting a little bit rough, you can just be a bit more patient and slowly roll on the throttle out of the corners and still make the big triples. I don't know if I'm going to make it onto this tabletop. Ugh. Barely. I think is that Parker Packs that's in P2 right now. Makes very good MX Bikes edits if nobody's seen them yet. Didn't really need to shift up into 4th gear there, not sure why I'd done that. Let's bang her down back into 2nd and then 3rd. Over jump the wall because I keep doing it and I never learn my lesson. There we go, triple, triple, roll on the throttle out of here, dab the back brake, make sure that bike doesn't roll in front of me and I crash. Oh, there we go, actually downsided the triple nicely for a change. Or survive. It's good. By the outside again. Oh, it's getting a little bit rough. Oh, getting a bit too close to those bales for my liking.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Should be able to get past this lap up before the end of the whips. Give everyone a bit of room, try and stay as far away from them as possible. Oh, Jarrett's back up into P2 right now. I'm not too unhappy with my lap times as the track's getting rougher. 106 is very, very reasonable. Almost slammed on the brakes a little bit too hard then, almost went over the bars. Oh god, where's this bike going to go? Thank god for that. 105, so what we got? We got 1.
What the dog doing?
2. I think we've still got 3 laps left or so. Thank you for all these new subs, by the way. Really, really appreciate it. And the poll that I put out the other day, I think it ended up being about 74% of the people that voted seemed to think that I was going to hit 35k plus subs by the end of 2022, which is always really, really motivational to see. So thank you everyone for that. And obviously, if the channel grows at the rate that it is growing, then by all means it will get there, which to me is quite an interesting concept because there's no way that 35,000 people play MX bikes. Oh my god, I got very lucky there.
What the dog doing?
I slammed on the brakes, but still hit him. Just got a little bit lucky with where it bounced me. Get off the back wheel, you idiot. I kept letting off the throttle for the front end to dip and just kept putting it back on before it fully went down, so it kept picking itself back up again. I do see the chat like slowly moving out the corner of my eye, and I do apologise that I can't. Where's this man going? Thought he was going there without seeing where I was. Is he going to pump me? Yeah, he's going to pump me. There's always one dickhead, isn't there? It is what it is. Oh, that's
what the dog doing?
Crashed, and he's got Verboso. He's got the ghost in as well.
What the dog doing?
What the dog do? Things like what I like as well is on these streams where I don't go through them anymore and like add ads to them. It's just YouTube does what it does. I can swear a little bit in these and have like no consequence. Whereas on the videos you have a chance of them being demonetized if you swear too much. That's why a lot of time I end up bleeping things out. But yeah, I can be a little bit more free in these streams and say what's on my mind at the time. Am I out of Teros? No, that's fine. It carried on. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, tap the back brake. And again. No. Damn it. I don't know how people manage to hit this consistently every single lap. I can never get the triple in, like, cleanly. I either overjump it or underjump it. Right, this should be the last lap here, I believe. Although I didn't see a flagger, so maybe there's 2 to go. I've not even used half of my fuel. We've been going for 10 minutes now and I've only used 1.9 litres, which is pretty crazy. I suppose with, especially on 450s as well, in Supercross, I tend to be quite a lot more gentle on the throttle, like rolling it on in the corners, and I don't. It's not like like Forest World Record laps where I just don't let go of right trigger around the entire track. Oh, I just saw someone ask about 2022 OEM shootout. I'm not going to do a video on it until the actual physics change. Because obviously the bikes are all identical right now to what they used to be. So there's not really much point until they get updated, and I have no clue on when they're going to be updated. All I've seen is in the future. So whether that's a couple months, a year, I have no idea. But when it does happen, I'll do a shootout on it, because I'm sure a lot of people will be interested to see what the new quote-unquote best bike is, even though a lot of it is down to personal preference. I think when I done my 250 shootout a while back, last lap, here we go, the Suzuki ended up being one of the best 250s, and if anyone knows, the Suzuki's actually one of the slowest ones. I think it just ended up being a case of I just rode it the most consistently at the time. Oh god, this man's back. Probably going to pump me in this corner. It's alright, he's trash, he can't even get over the Supercross triple. How did he get there anyway? I swear I lapped him earlier unless he's been cutting the track. tried to go from left to right there in the whoops to avoid him. That was a little bit sketchy. Alright, one last time through this sketchy corner that I always seem to lag in. I am very sorry, TC. Oh, I thought I took you down then. Oh, we've overjumped it. Boing! Brake into this corner. Gentle on the throttle. Get over it. Get over it. No. Ah, god damn it. I thought last lap I might be able to get it clean, but no. This is why I need this practice, you know. Can't be running, what's this, like a 111? Can't be running 111s in the actual races, but, you know, not too bad. Whole shot, led every lap, but, I mean, it's a public lobby. It's not usually the most stacked, but not too bad. Hey Jackson, you alright? Is this the server version? No, it's not. This is just the normal version. Have you ever considered doing coaching vids like you did? No, I haven't. It's really weird. A lot of it's trying to find the time. Like when I was playing with Charlie the other day, it was literally just casual at the time. I wasn't planning to record, and I just thought I'd flick it on at the last second. This one is round 9. Daytona's round 9 of the Aerial Championships 2021. I do ride IRL, yes. I struggle to see why or how you need a setup. Well, the issue is, some people probably see that as like a really fast race. But in what you'll find is when you go into like the Aerial or the PDSX Championships, people will be running 106s consistently, and I've done one of them in that race, so I'm way off the pace of the front runners, and I'm far too competitive to enjoy riding around in like P5. I do want to be winning at the end of the day. I am so sorry that the audio just cut out as you donated that. I'm going to read it for you because you are fucking amazing. I'm guessing your name is Mason Bennett, but you've got your name as Mason Bennett on here. It says, here's to the Lynn's PC fund. Keep up the killer work, man. Extra penny for the win there. And I actually think you've put the extra penny in so you can be the top donator and be on the stream all the time. But thank you very much. And everyone, can you give Mason some love in the chat, please? I'd really appreciate that. Only downside is now I have to change my resolution back and then back again, so I have audio again. But thank you, Mason. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. That's at least this is why I think like I have to name these live streams as just chatting rather than MX Bikes, because half the time I end up sat here looking at a black screen whilst I'm talking to people. But you know, I know what stream. Oh, boys, insider information right here. I've just got a message from Charlie, and he's just told me that he's hit a 108 on Forest, so he's moving up in the world. If anybody wanted an update on that, I have no idea how many hours he's got now. I want to say it's about maybe like 15 or so. So nothing crazy at all. But yeah, that's an update there. And yeah, thank you guys. I can see those love hearts in the chat for Mason. Very appreciated there. It's all going in the PC fund. Come on, it is the game is updating. I promise. Right, change that, and then should I just play the game in this awful resolution? So it's like got a black bar down the side. Oh god, I need to wait for it to load everybody's bikes before it will let me move my mouse. Come on, come back to me. Oh, it moved a tiny bit then. There we go, we're back. So settings, resolution, done. There we go, and we'll wait for it again. Clearly that that donation was too big for the stream to handle. Bloody hell. Yeah, one thing I found is that I was playing with Charlie earlier, and his best lap at time was, I think he got a 1:10.5, and I said to him, tag on the back of me and I'll run a lap time that's about a 1:09, and I ran a 1:09.1, and I think he ran a 1:09.8 on that very same lap, so it's very interesting to see what tagging onto the back of someone can do. Keep resolution again when it lets me. Yes. What are we in? So we're back in practice now. I'm betting. Oh, is that? Oh, what happened there? I'll start practice. That's good. That's good. So is this a full lobby or are people? There's still some people connecting. I'll wait for the other people to connect again, and then I'll see if we can get another race going. Because even though I done this track yesterday, it's still practice. I mean, practice is practice at the end of the day. Shall I make a bloody make a Fiverr account and just start coaching people? Set an hour aside a day or something. Try and find the time. I'm really happy as well. Oh god, your game crashed. That's a big rip. Really happy about all the positive feedback on the mic, by the way. It's not 100% how I would like it set up. It picks up like me sniffing in between sentences and things like that, but I'm not sure if there's really anything that you can do to stop that sort of thing unless you talk to the mic like an inch away from your mouth. But with how my PC and everything's set up, it's just really not a viable option. So I have to have it on the desk but then slightly to the side so I can still see my screen. I could, but then I feel like I'd probably end up streaming to like 5 people, because let's be honest, how many people really would end up being members? And then it's just I don't know if it's one of them things that's worth it. I'd rather just stream to everybody and not do the whole membership thing for the time being.
What the dog doing?
Thank you, Donny, for the subscribe there. I am on Twitch, Seth, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming on Twitch anymore. I'm going to keep everything on YouTube. Oh god, oh god. I've got 4 litres. Shall I see if I can try and do a good lap with 4 litres in the bike? Let's see how it goes. Oh, I've gone way too deep into turn 1. That's not a good start at all. Let's see what we get. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was never going to go well, was it? Jesus. I did ask him if he wanted to get on stream earlier. I'm not sure if he wants to kind of be in Discord where everyone can hear him, so I'm not too sure on that. I'll see if he wants to one day, but then it's a case as well as I've got to make sure that his audio levels are okay as well as the game and as well as me. May I get a screenshot? Oh, sorry, Brock. I just went back to the pits there. What else we've got going on here? Have you? No, I've not, Zebex. I watched your what's it like high graphics video, and hello Rumsky. We've got another mod in here. The very rare occasion that I've got 2 mods, but oddly enough, everyone is actually being really well behaved today, which I didn't expect. Just texting my bay again. Give me 1 second. There we go. Right. Have we got everyone in here? We still got 2 syncing. We've got Riggs and 2 Mela syncing. So once they've synced into the game, we'll go. Just trying to see if Brock was anywhere since he wanted a screenshot. There he is. Go on then, Brock. Line up next to me and you can take a screenshot. I'll wave to you. What's he doing? It's not my server, Marius. I can't kick people, I'm afraid. Just a random server. Oh god, YouTube Premium users are free membership. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't. To be honest, I thought that would make sense. Right, let's try and get a poll going for a race. Oh, they're still sinking, actually. I'd kind of feel bad if the race started as they was loading in. You love to see it. There we go. Yes, thank you, Rico. I appreciate that. And yeah, it's, I don't know. I feel like I definitely say thank you way too much, but, you know, it's it is what it is. Very appreciative for everyone that joins me on here. Oh, we just got Riggs joining. You know what? He'll be connected by the time the vote's over. So we'll do it. We'll do it. I will do it at some point. I'll work my way through the super minis, so I'll get a video on there at some point. I just don't want to do the thing of like every single day being a super mini video. I want to have some sort of variety as things go on. Rejected? What do you mean? Why does nobody want to do a race with me? What have we got in here? I know it's Free Palms joined, and I don't think he actually raced in the last one. As he would, I'm pretty sure he'd be the biggest competition if he actually rode. Oh no, us, yeah. So all I saw on the line earlier was the Fat Friends, and it actually is the people that make the Valor gear. If anyone has any Valor gear in game, it's those boys. No wheelies on this channel. We don't do that here. I'm afraid you'll have to go and visit Mr. Beacon if you want things like that. Yes, yeah. Sorry, made me a new KTM 500 skin for the enduro bikes, so I'll probably have to do that at some point as well. Let's do, maybe I really at some point, it would be a hell of a long video. It'd probably end up being something crazy like 3 hours long. But I want to do the Krakenberg with Charlie and just see how long it takes him to get round. So I'll make him download all that stuff at some point. Yeah, we got another race going. Let's go. 4 litres was way too much last time, wasn't it? Let's take a bit out. Let's just do 3.5. Have I got gate 1 again? I do have gate 1 again. Fingers crossed we get another whole shot. Let's see how this one goes as well. Oh god, I'm getting old. My back's hurting. Jeez, let's have a cheeky beverage. Should I do some ASMR drinking? Hang on, you're gonna hate this. Let me get close into the mic. Hang on. Oh god, never mind. I wish I didn't do that now. I think it's more the attitude of the people that do bike life. A good majority of them all just tend to be arseholes. And I think they bring a bad reputation for it. I mean, you can do what you want, but I myself am not going to be sitting and doing wheelies on the stream. I just don't find that interesting. I get bored of it after 5 minutes. Or I should be another whole shot again, although Mr. Free Palms is there. Don't want anyone to ram into the back of me. Oh, someone did. Someone still is. People don't know how to use their brakes. Oh my god, that was close. I don't know if that was intentional or if people were just getting a bit wild, but, you know, a bit of bumping and shoving in the first corner. Oh god. That was so close to them bales there. I glanced across at my my Streamlabs for like half a second and almost regretted it instantly.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? I will thank whoever is subbing at the end of this race. I do apologise. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get this triple. Oh, barely. We love a bit of back brake action. Easy triple. Almost overwhipped that. You know what? Since I've started using the left and right rider lean, I find myself like doing whips that I really can't bring back way too often. Like, I try and get so steezy. Definitely hindrance, but saying that as well, I can definitely scrub lower with it than I used to be able to. So it does save me time as well. I just need to have some sort of self-restraint and not go too crazy with it.
What the dog?
To go. Oh, I might have to quit out of this race. I imagine we'll probably get like 10 people watching by the end of it with no audio. No, I actually really struggle playing this game without audio. Just with the gear shifting and things like that. And yeah. Oh, that's a shame. I'll go back. I'll change it. We'll join another server as well. Actually, let me go back to the pits. Give other people a chance to join. See if there's any other tracks that I can ride as well. Or maybe if there aren't any, I'll just quit doing the whole Supercross thing. So I need to go settings. This will make this happen a lot quicker as well because it's not loading everybody in. Oh yeah, look how much quicker that was than doing it in the lobby. Yeah, I need to do this more often. Settings, 1920 1080. Done. I am 25 125MX. Sorry that I didn't reply to that sooner. So I'm getting on a bit, you know. I wish I started doing all this like 5 years ago. So look how full that. Oh, actually that lobby's emptying out a bit now. That's not. Let me filter by Deddy servers just so the connection is bearable. I always get kicked out of these Steam servers, even with like 120, 140 ping. I get like ping warnings and they kick me. Like, it's not one person kicking me; it's an automated thing. But it's just a pain in the arse when it happens. Find the shrooms. There's no race on that one, and the ping's really high. Yeah, I really don't think there's any good ones going on. I might just. Oh, do I do it? Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. What servers we got at the top? What do we have up here? Look how high the ping is, man. Jesus. Next 12. State line testing. What's round 12? Oh no, we're going to join state line testing. I'm going to update that on here as well. Server state line testing. I spelled testing wrong because I'm an idiot. Done. Now that should be updated. Thank you Silver Bullet Airsoft and thank you Sefli Van Royen for the subs during that race. Thank you for killing my audio. Are you an Aussie by any chance, Riven? Just going to throw that out there. You know what, Shelby? I wish it was on console as well because I'd have a hell of a lot more people watching me. Can you imagine if this game was on console? Like how much more traffic the channel would get? It would be amazing. It'd be so good. Yeah, I thought so. I do feel bad for you guys with the ping a lot of the time. I don't think you get good ping to any servers, do you? Unless they're actually Aussie servers. We load him. Oh, hello from South Africa. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of South Africans that watch this. Hello, Eddie. Are you alright? Yeah, I don't think there are any dedicated Aussie servers. I've seen, I think on, I don't know if it was on MyMXB or if it was Discord based, but there was an Aussie only series before, like racing series. I'm not sure what the turnout was like, but I know that it existed. I never saw it or joined in at all. I think you guys are like 11 hours ahead of me or so. So, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Or 11 hours behind. I don't know. It's 9:30 for me right now in the afternoon. So, I don't know what time it is for you. How quick's this going to fill up?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Eddie, and thank you, Tyler, as well. Have a look.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, it's not filling up like too stupidly quickly. Let me copy a setup over first of all. Let's do that. I can't even remember what track I joined. It was a Supercross track. I think it was like round 12, although I don't know what track round 12 is. 8:30 AM. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. So yeah, you are 11 hours ahead. I was right. I know that Chicken usually always has to wake up to host the PDMX races. That was far too smooth in that rhythm section for the first attempt. And then, oh god, and then I crash on a Supercross record, which is meant to be like the easiest jump. I imagine my ping in this server is going to be bad once everybody joins, because it's the tracks that have stadiums that kind of kill me. Oh god, what rhythm is this? Oh, this is the step on and then the double step off. You may be able to jump one further than that. I'll take the corner a bit wider next time round, and then this should be triple, and then step on or over. Oh, I think you can step all the way off there as well, you know. Let's try that again. Let's give her another go. I'm guessing you're from the EU then, Seth? Like somewhere like France or Germany or Belgium, something like that. Well, probably Dutch with a name like Seth, actually.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Thank you, X-Data, for the sub there. I looked across and should have been looking at the track. We've got step on, then step off 2, and then triple into the corner without jumping sideways. No idea why the back end kicked out there. I just get like a little tire tap here. Boink, boink, nope. And that's the thing as well, is I see a lot of people saying that MX Bikes is too expensive and stuff along those lines. Is it's literally cheaper than all of the Milestone games, so I don't understand. And you get so much more content with this game as well than the Milestone games. Oh god, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I like how at the start of this stream I fully had the intention of doing single player only just to save my FPS, and then literally, was it like 10 minutes in, I was like, nah, let's get online. And step on, and step off, and triple, and then you want to triple out of here. I jumped that way too far. That was not the best line into that corner. These whoops are very difficult whoops as well. So hit and miss. See how much the front end was dipping into him even though I was leaning way back. Can't see this going well. Oh god. And we jump, and we send the finish line even though it's not a good lap, and we crash. And we don't crash, and we crash. There we go. Walnut's all right. For me personally, it gets pretty boring quite quickly, just because it's an easy track. But it's one of them tracks. Obviously, all of the newer / intermediate riders really enjoy. They always seem to be the most populated servers as well. You know, like Walnut, Farm 14, JS7 Compound. They all have a similar sort of vibe there. But yes, I can ride it every now and then.
Doing?
Just not all the time. It gets a little bit boring for me. Thank you, Miracle, for the sub there. I was about to say Miracle Black Ops 1 and then realised that it's Miracle Boy. I got Call of Duty on the brain. Just waiting for everybody's bikes to load in so I can get control of my mouse again. There we go. I went from being alone in here to a packed lobby. The power of YouTube. I don't know how many spaces there are in this lobby actually. Surely there's only like 22 gates, so having 24 people is not going to work. That could get a little bit messy. Oh god, of course Greg's joined. He's going to show me up. Greg, hang on, Greg. I'm trying to live stream here, Greg. Can you not just let me be the fastest in the lobby, please? I apologise that I have to give you some ASMR to ask you this, but I'd really, really appreciate it if you let me win and maybe let me look good in front of my fans. Thank you. Ah, okay. So there's a lot of people sinking. We'll wait for them all to join. See how it goes. Do I have? Oh, I do. I have the highest MMR in it. Love that. I wish they'd update it so the MMR can actually start working again. Oh, pardon me. I went through a stage online where I was just grinding public lobbies just to try and get higher MMR. And it's like if I lost one, if I came like second in a public lobby, it would drop so much because everyone else's MMR was like already lower than mine. That's all right, Icy. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm glad you're enjoying the game as well. Hasn't Chasing the Dream been in the works for like 7 years now at this point? I swear it was one of them things that was coming, like starting to be developed back when I was playing Sim, and just nothing really happened with it. Let's let all the boys join. What we got? Oh god, we still got like 7 people sinking. Jeez. Yeah, Jarrett. So obviously the first one is the ping to the server. Second number is your MMR, and if you go on the MX Bikes website, you can go. There's a stats page which shows everybody's MMR. Now, to my knowledge, the reason it doesn't work anymore, or it hasn't worked for a while, is because the OEM bikes need registering to the database or to the website, something along those lines, and apparently it takes quite a long time to do. So they haven't been registered, which means the web page doesn't recognise the bikes that we're riding. So that's why the MMR doesn't update. But yeah, there was a time when I was going through and trying to grind the MMR, and I got up. I think I was like really high at one point, like 4th or so, and I think I've dropped since then. Just before it all stopped working. I want to say I'm around about 10th or something now. I'm not too sure. You'd have to go and have a look, I think. Yeah, the MX Bikes mods website's down, I'm afraid. The track is, I don't know. It doesn't tell me. It's round 12 of the 2021 Supercross Championship, whichever track this is. It's probably, I think it's like one of the Orlandos or something maybe, or Atlanta. I never have any idea what these tracks are. They all look the same to me. Is everybody synced in now so I can start a race? 1, 2, 3. Oh, for the most part. Let's go. Info. Start a race. We'll see if everyone says yes. It'll be nice if they do. Orlando 2. Okay. Thank you very much, Jarrett. I am in 10th. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Supercross is one of them things as well. It's I don't know. Some people love it, some people hate it. I really enjoy it because you have to be very, very precise, and I always enjoyed Supercross more on MX Sim as well. I don't think I've got any national championships on Sim, to be fair. I think they was all Supercross ones. I'm hoping that 3 leaguers will last me 10 minutes plus a lap. Should do. My aim in this race is to get top 2, because Mr. AK-47 there, just to my right, will definitely be winning this. Don't know if to start in 2nd gear or 3rd gear. It's just on Steam, Dylan. It's not on console. If you go on Steam and type in MX Bikes, I'm sure it'll tell you in your currency how much it is. Oh, well, I mean, it's good practice to be going against good people, but I do like inflating my ego by winning. Let's have a look, see how this start's going to go. I should definitely be in 3rd gear here, not 2nd. Oh, and I've almost backed up. I guess I'm going to have to get on the brakes here and go underneath everyone. Oh, tube's taken out. Greg. Oh god, should I have sent that? That actually worked out alright. And it's good. Didn't expect that to go that well. Boing. Boing. Gotta just try and survive these whoops now. Oh, it's a little bit sketchy. Oh, there's a bike coming. Oh my god. And we step on, off, triple, triple, single, gentle on the power, Supercross triple. Feel like I'm doing my bloody TikToks now, just talking through a lap. Double double through the sand. And it's good. What number is young Greg? So I can keep an eye out on the map for him, I have no idea. Right, we've got to try and step onto this, and then double step off. Oh, there we go. That was very, very close. Oh, it's lagging really weird in odd places now. I think that might have just been Greg there that just KO'd himself in that straight. I think the goal for these races for me is just to really try and be consistent, because loads of you that have been with me for a while, last Supercross Championship I've done the first like 5 rounds or so on a 450, and I just was not getting the results I was looking for. It was so bad, so I ended up going back down to 250 after that when I actually started winning races. So oh, don't pull out me please, thank you. So yeah, it's just a consistency thing for me, just trying to improve, get a bit better. And I've not really put too much time into the game as a whole since I started making videos. Well, the most time I ever seem to put in is if someone breaks the Forest World Record and I have to grind for like 2-3 hours to try and get it back. Oh, I crashed. Let's go again, and it's good. None of the lappers got back past me, which is always a positive. Yeah, so number 85 is Greg, so he's in second, and Greg is very, very fast. He came second in last night's Daytona test race. Was throwing down some absolute heat in the races. But he seems to be making a couple of mistakes. He's just crashed there again. I'm not sure if that was a lapper's fault or what. Oh, I'm not sure if I've got enough speed. Get over it. Oh, I do. Barely. I don't know why I felt really slow in that corner then. I thought I was not going to get onto the step on. There you go, that's what I want to do. You want to get over that tabletop. It's a bit of a stretch, but if you can get over it, it sets you up much nicer for the corner. God, I hate these whoops. And we're going to double. Is this man going to be nice, or is he going to pull out in front of me? He's being nice. Let's go. I'm gonna jinx myself right now and say that the lappers have been good this race. Can't wait for the next one that I get up to, Spike to come flying into me. Oh, I'm a little bit inside here. Am I still gonna get on? I am. Oh, I did not get a good bounce there. That was lucky. I thought I was going over the bars. That's what it means. I never feel confident in what I'm doing. I always feel like I'm going to crash any second. Oh god, I'm about to crash. Jesus, see, I thought I was really gentle on the throttle then. Oh, okay. I thought it made sense to go on the right side there for me, because the whole left side of the track was open, but you probably got a little bit sketchy and moved over to the right. That's alright, I got a big enough lead, it should be fine. Nice and smooth. Gentle on the sticks. And landing the bales. Almost go over the bars. Oh, it's all falling apart already, was. There's Greg just landed the Supercross triple there, so I've got a decent lead. Although he did get taken out at the start by his teammate, so, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I shouldn't have tried stepping on from there. I did not have enough speed. Oh my god, my bike won't turn. Jesus, I was trying to get turned down there and it just kept pushing out further and further wide. You both jump in this triple in the middle as well. I'm not sure if it's possible to quad one of those so you haven't got a single out at the end, but definitely don't want to be trying it in a race, that's for sure. I'm not even sure what a good lap time is on this track. I'm pretty sure that 48 is not one. Oh, let's go triple into the corner, nice and smooth. We're going to triple in. Try and jump over this. I think that's the best I've got that so far. Slam on the brakes, try and get on the inside of this guy. I apologise I hit you there, TC, I didn't mean to. Check up a little bit for the triple sign. There we go, that was better. It makes it a lot more controlled when you actually get the downside of the jump as well. I feel like I'm slowly losing my voice again over the course of this stream. You can tell that I don't talk to myself lots for long at a time. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on for the ride. Jesus Christ. I don't know where I suddenly get that little bit of like confidence there to think, you know what, I've got enough speed, I can scrub onto this tabletop, and it just doesn't work out that way. Oh goodness. There you go, I tried going to the inside to not get in the lapper's way. Is he still going to stay in front of me? Okay, thank you. Finally let me by. I notice I tend to do that a lot, is if I do have someone in front of me and I think, oh okay, I'll switch up my line so I'm not following them, I always tend to do it in a really bad place that it will like compromise the next section. How has Greg got that close to me? I've made a few mistakes, I suppose. I told you he's going to win. I'm going to choke at the end. I've still got 3 minutes plus lap to go. Oh god, developers jumping on the track as well. Ooh, see the front end tuck in there as I landed? That's so close. Oh, little whoop section at the end of that rhythm section instead. Oh god, get away from the bales, get away from the bales. It's good. We've got an F crew rider in front of us, must be French. Oh, F crew's been around for years as well, like back in the sim days. We've got 2 minutes 22, so we've probably got about, probably still got about 4 laps to go actually. I've just killed that man. Didn't expect him to cut down again on towards the end of that corner. Oh yeah, look, Greg's on my ass now. He's barking. I think he might have just got into that lap behind me, which is a shame. Oh, look, his rapid speed through the whoops. God, I'm so bad at whoops on this bike, it's unreal. Look across at the imaginary fans, make the whip look a little bit better. Oh, okay. No idea how that's happened. I'm not gonna go for the finish line. I was gonna go for it. Greg's gonna jump over my head and let him go. See, I told you I was gonna get P2 this race. Checked up a little bit on that triple coming out of that as well, because since the last few laps I've overjumped it a little bit and it's made my front end tuck. I don't think Greg actually takes any different lines. I think he just hits them better. And what we got? 38, 2 laps to go. God damn it! I thought I was doing alright then, like staying onto the back of him, but the bales had another idea. Oh, we've just lapped P4, which is interesting. Boing. Check up a little bit. There we go. Hit the bales again. I'm very, very sorry there, Sparks. I did. Oh, okay. You meant to turn right. It's alright, we'll bring it home. I'm sure P2's good enough. This is why I... Oh, see, look, I actually hit the whoops good now that I'm nowhere near... Well, no chance of winning the race. Yeah, this is why I need the practice. Oh, it must be 9:30 my time. The chihuahuas next door are popping off. Oh, almost. It's 9:45. Every single day without fail, between like 9:30 and 10. Next door, that's their 2 chihuahuas go outside and they just bark. But my wrist is actually aching a bit here. I don't think I'd say that after only an hour and a half of playing. Or hour and 47, I suppose. Boing. Boing. Bing bong. And finito. See, I can survive that though. What the? Oh, this game surprises me. I'm not sure if Greg said well done or anything, but I've got chat off. Let's go back to the pits and have a look. There he is. Oh, G. Oh. My name's Jeff. Oh, a lot of people left that race, which is surprising. Like how Trude went and punted Greg in turn 1 and then left the race afterwards, but you know. My favourite Supercross track is, I agree, it's either the Honda Test track or Arlington. What is it? Arlington 1? Oh, I'm getting quite warm, you know, boys. I need a drink. I'm not going to go ASMR mode on you again. I don't think you. I don't think you deserve that. God, yeah, my right wrist is a bit achy. Don't you be going and getting any faults, you dirty people. I think it's just where I use the right stick so much more now, like the rider lean, left and right. It does it. So let's get practice on the go, so everyone else can rejoin the game. The website's down, Drew. I'm not sure how long it's going to be for, but happened for a while. Oh, there's a name I haven't seen in a while as well. Is Neil Wells. He used to make like tracks and things on Sim back when I was playing Sim. Are we in practice now? We are. Good stuff. Yeah, this will let some other people rejoin the game. I don't remember having any kids, Warpays. Both me and my girlfriend are of the opinion of we don't want them, so unless you manage to slip through the net somehow, I don't think I am. I have been given permission to push her down the stairs if she ever gets knocked up. Why is it just... I hate when it does this. I need to keep remembering to set all these settings up here. So you keep freezing in the background where people are joining. The track is round 12 of the Supercross. I don't actually know. I won't lie. I don't think there's much point in me doing a video with her unless I was going to go down like the face cam route, because one, it would just be difficult for us both to kind of talk at the same time into the mic, and I feel like I'd have to do a hell of a lot of editing to censor out what she says. I think she spent an hour before trying to get round turn 1 on MXB Club, and there was some interesting language being used. Let's put it that way. Who wants their stream time? I'm not sure. It shows the front of the bike rather than the back. Unlucky. I still can't see it there. Dude, done. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. Now it's gonna... Someone else has to be joining the game. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. I've tabbed out. We're coming back. We're back in. Done. Yeah, she loves it. I've taken her to watch me riding once, and she loves it. She thinks it's really, really impressive, which is always nice. Makes my ego get bigger as well. She wants to give it a go herself at some point. She's just trying to find the right time and opportunity where I don't see her too much at the moment. Oh, let's have a little stretch. And there's always online servers going. Like there'll always be people in online servers for you to join if you want to play with other people. Thank you BMD BMX for the sub there. Very rarely I'll change my suspension. For the most part, I'll have it stock unless someone sends me something to try. Mostly because I'm just really bad at making suspension setups. There's some people that are really good at it, but not me. I always feel bad when people ask like what my setup is, and I just feel like, I don't know, I cannot contribute anything to that conversation. I'm not the man for the job. Let's annoy some people again. Let's go back in third person just for a little bit. Watch the viewers now drop from 191 about to 150. Oh, we're not getting over that. Wasn't too bad, but must be crashing here. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, sent out. Okay, yeah, maybe third person is not the move. Oh god, pardon me. There'll be some sim videos. I'm not gonna say how many or how frequently there'll be. It's just an as and when thing. Big thing for me is obviously I struggle to go in a straight line nowadays on sim, so it's not too much fun for me to play. Although saying that, there's no shortage of tracks for me to play. Like in comparison to bikes, I feel like I've done almost all the tracks there are on bikes, and then I go on sim and there's literally thousands of tracks for me to choose from. Trying and do a lap in first person again, see if we can get a decent lap down. More up. Do I have a lot of Dutch viewers? I need to go and have a look at the statistics just to have a look. Oh, I've no idea how my back end didn't slip out there. I thought I was leant way too far over. And get over this bloody tabletop. There we go. That was actually really nice. Now this is where I crash in the whoops and ruin the lap. Oh no, good whoop section as well. Jesus, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Messed up the easiest section. God damn it! Ah, that was almost a good lap going on there. Sender, backflip. I've heard of Cheddar. I've never ridden at Cheddar, but I've been on holiday at Cheddar before, so I was close to it. The others, no, never heard of in my life. I apologise. It depends. I don't think I'll be signing up for any races tonight. I'm a little rusty right now. 2 days off, no good. Is it? Oh, Mr. Anderson's in it. I was about to leave and join another server, but now I kind of don't really want to. I'll do another race on this track and let everybody that you see here sink in, and then I'll do another race and I'll change server once more. Yes, I do use 110 FOV, Alex. The only tip I can give in that situation then more is just try not to turn as much around the corner itself. Like start trying to straighten the bike up earlier. It's one of them things that will come with time. You just know how much you need to lean. Hello, Carlos. You're right. I'm not sure if anyone has a link to it, to be honest, where the MX Bikes mods website's down. Come on, boys, sink in. I want to get another race going. I feel bad just sitting here making everybody wait. That is a very good question, Rumsky. Take your pick. Any of the Supercross tracks will be fine. Maybe do one of the Salt Lakes. They're usually good tracks, but yeah, I wanna keep it Supercross related for the time being, just because I need the practice. MXB mods is currently down. Yes, it is. We probably should pin that. I wanted to keep it to like a true, I say true Supercross track. You know what I mean? One of the aerial Supercross tracks. I know aerial test track is meant to be it, but you know what I mean, like proper ones. They actually have like bales around the outside and stuff. Let's filter by this. Then hopefully this will update and say Rums Deddy at some point. And then when I'm loading in, I can change the name on the stream so everyone's happy. And it's all good stuff. Your Deddy ain't working. Right, okay. Let's just play some motocross. Fuck Supercross. We'll get it gone. I'm shit at it. Meanie, get all this out of it. Actually, all of the there's usually loads more exclamation than mark ones. Oh well. I filter by Deddies again. Fix that. Are these servers? I don't think these servers are open, are they? Oh, they are. I have no idea what server I just joined, which is really awkward. And I also think that this track is like really, really terrible. Don't join this server, by the way, boys. I'm going to disconnect as soon as I get the chance. Because I didn't mean to do that at all. I tried the gas a little bit, and I'm pretty sure that the stats of the gas gas are identical to the Husky, and to me the Husky just looks better in first person. Like the gas's handlebars are ridiculous. They're so tall. I just don't like it in first person, which is why I'm riding the Husky. Yeah, don't join this server, guys. I'm going to join a different one. I'll join more of a fun track that people enjoy, and also a track that gives me better frames than this track. God, remember the last 125 race I recorded on this? Oh, and it's on and it's got super motorbikes in there as well, which I don't have. So that's cool. That's cool. Why would they allow you to have super motorbikes in that? Like that's so OP. That's such an advantage when they get so much more traction. I have no ping to that server. Why? That's frustrating. I would have joined that Walnut one. Oh, I'm gonna join the rent your server. I can't. Oh, we're gonna go through this again, where it's gonna say internal error, bike mismatch. Can't join this one. Can't join that one. Yeah, Sandbox gets a little bit boring though. I find it gets boring in a hurry. No idea what track this is, because I've seen it a few places, but I've not seen it being released anywhere. Could do Fernley's a good track. Club's okay. Shall we filter by number of people? Got Baja, Super Coupe. Got a few Supercross tracks going on. Baja again, that's got a password on it. State Line's now got a password on it. I guess they didn't want me joining. Trentino, no. Shorty Racing. Shall we just join it? Would it let me? There's no ping to it. I can join it. Yeah, join the Shorty Racing one on Sandbox. I am struggling right now. This happens every now and then when you're trying to stream this game. It's just trying to find the the right place for it. I do, Bobby. Yes. I don't know what my max FPS is. I don't think I ever get more than like 70, to be honest. When I'm streaming, I get a whole lot less, which is why, mark my words, at the end of January, I'll be buying a new PC. I've had enough of waiting and struggling. Oh yeah, I need to change this, don't I? Let's do track. Server is Shotty Racing. Done. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh, don't tell me it's... Oh god. I shouldn't be able to move my mouse like this. I shouldn't be able to move my mouse. That means I've got to cancel. It's just my last name. Freak. You know what? The new year has not changed at all from last year. How do I... Oh god, that's probably why it's freezing, because there's a million people trying to join it. The perks of being a YouTuber, I suppose. You can get lobbies to fill up, but it can be annoying sometimes when your stuff crashes and you try and get back in the same lobby and you can't. No worries, Sebastian. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a nice time. I imagine it's probably getting quite late for you now. Thank you, Chunky Monkey. I appreciate that. Let's have a look. Let's go on the old YouTube studio on my phone whilst this is all loading. Holy shit, we've got like about 150 subs in this stream. That is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. This is why streaming is really, really good. Yeah, cool. Got rid of all those notifications. Is it actually gonna... Am I doing something wrong, or is it using like the old the old sandbox track rather than the new one, so I can't join. Just literally just lean back and pray. To be honest, RJ, a lot of the time for me it's hit and miss as well. So I don't know why I can't join this. I have the new version of Sandbox, but I can't get in, although 25 other people can. So yeah, really sorry about that, but I can't join that server. Gonna filter by deadies again. Let's have a look. Oh, could you imagine 50 people on Krakenberg? How laggy that would be. That'd be ridiculous. Don't think I can join this one. Number 2 EU Motocross. Right, it should say internal error. Bike unknown to server again. There's a lot of servers here that haven't got the new OEM bikes. Just throwing it out there. No. I want one that's got like more than 18 people. Do this Pavilion server. I've only done like 2 laps on Pavilion so far. MX Bikes France. Internal error 1. Boys, I'm about to jump out of my fucking window. Oh, thank you, Ryan. You're actually a lifesaver. Yes. Can you put on... God, what track do we want? I can't make my own server, Wallin. My internet can't handle it, and then I don't want to buy a server at the moment. No, I'm not going to join Jam's server. I don't want to do that. Well, Ryan, if you are about and you want your server to work and go up, can you put it on like the famous, not the famous tracks, like the fanboy tracks, like Walnut or Farm or something like that? Are you mad? Like, Jesus, I get bad FPS on Rubes Houston 1 just by myself. Never mind with a full lobby.
What the dog doing?
I don't know. What is the dog doing? Thank you for the subs, guys. I do appreciate it. Well, I'm very glad that this man is playing by himself. He deserves to play by himself. Oh, there are some interesting characters on this game. Oh, there's another one. Not sure, but shall I join and win just to prove a point? Okay. There's some very interesting names in here. I'm just trying to look for the Red Line Designs lobby. I've not got that track. Oh no, I do have the track, but it's just shit. Nah, that's fine. We'll do take your pick, Ryan, if you want to do Walnut or Farm 14 or Sandbox. If you have the new Sandbox, that is. There's some really interesting server names. Oh, we're not going to join Lynn's join. That's a very nice try. Yeah, the doggo is listening to some Lynn's ASMR right now, and I can see that on my audio settings on Streamlabs that my voice is going up into the red, so that means it's really, really loud. So I'm not really sorry at all. I just find it really interesting that I can do a bit of ASMR with you guys with this new microphone. So I know some of you freaks probably really, really like this. I know Rum for a fact absolutely hates when I get close to the mic. Oh, your mum's server, high and tight. That sounds like a bit of me. Although you can tell they're kids because they're on the 85s. I didn't say it. I told you Rum would hate it. I can't do a bloody Gordon Ramsay voice. I just want to get in a server. I don't want to join Nigel. I'm waiting for it to pop up here saying Redline Design Server or something, unless he's putting an exclamation mark in front of it. Which is not. Servers up. What's it called? Is it Redline Designs? Oh, there it is. Redline Designs. Farm for 50. Ryan, 50 people. Are you shitting me? I'm not. This man. You had one job, Ryan. One job. Uno jobito, por favor. Well, no, Rum, because you're not on the right league. You're on League of Legends, not Rocket League, and we all know what the better game is. You've ruined me, Ryan. I'm changing now. I'm going to try and find a server that I can actually join, which it might actually end up being Jamsteady now, to be honest. Which was on Unadilla, and now I can't find it. I'm going blind because I'm losing my absolute mind at this game. Jams the Milkman, Unadilla. Please, if I double click this, I pray. He says it's working now. Yeah. Scroll, 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 scroll. Click. Oh, praise the fucking Lord. Oh my god. I'm about to rage quit my own stream. Got 170 people in here watching me lose my mind over this bloody game. No, Rum, you're too slow. You gotta be quicker than that. Now, if you was gonna say, "Hey, Linz, I'll 1v1 you at Rocket League," then maybe I'd take up your offer. There are a couple windows right next to me. I could do that. However, I don't like how direct you was about that, Felix. That's very offensive. I take great offence to that. Now even my phone's lagging. Like, my life is falling apart right now. It's a hard knock life for us. That was too late, I've already joined. Well, I guess you'll be playing by yourself, Rum. I hate to say it. Oh, that's a point. Whilst this is loading in, let's try and be an actual good streamer. And thank you, Nick, for the sub. And change this to Red Line Designs. Done. I am not sorry. Oh my god. I've had 5,000 views in this stream, by the way, in total, which is actually really sick. So thank you everyone that's here. I ain't got really much else to say. Other than, if you haven't liked the stream yet, like the stream, all that good YouTube stuff. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know, turn on post notifications. 63% of you are not subscribed to the channel, blah, blah, blah. It's very, like, it's very cliche, but it does genuinely work. Like, it makes a difference. Like, if I was to make a video and not say any of that stuff in it, then you'd get X amount of subs. When you do a video and you do actually mention it as well, it's crazy how much of a difference it does make, because I was always one of them people of, when I was a YouTube like consumer rather than creator, and I'd watch videos, it was always like, I was always like, "Oh, shut up, you knob!" Like, everybody says this, and now it does, like, it works, which is the weird thing, which is what AI now do it, and I'm not sorry about it at all. The time for me is currently 11 minutes past 10 p.m. and I will probably be going till 11 my time, so we've got about another 50 minutes or so. I think 3 hours is a good length for the stream. I'm not quite tired, and I can't stream for 10 hours at a time. I haven't got the energy in me. I don't know how he manages to do it. My voice will go like so quickly. There's got to be a farm. Oh, hang on. Got to change my settings. I don't know if this resolution gets rid of that black box or if I just have to change like a texture detail, but we'll soon find out. At least we've got some more time to talk now. Yeah, I think there must be a farm link on the forum somewhere. Like if you type in MX Bikes Farm 14 and that on Google and have a scroll, there's got to be a forum post about it, like somewhere. Oh, I've got like one mouthful left of my drink. Hang on. Oh yeah. What is the best way of fixing the old black box? Because I don't even know if changing this resolution like this is going to do it. And I can't be asked closing the game and reopening it again because I won't get back in the server. Keep resolution, yes. Settings, change resolution, done. I'm just going to keep repeating myself and say I generally cannot wait until I get this new PC. Bearing in mind it's not ordered yet, but my brother has just got one, and I can't remember how much he spent on it. It's about £3,000 to £4,000. I don't know what that is in dollars. Maybe like 6.5, something like that. But yeah, it's absolutely insane, and I know that all of the parts kind of work together. So I'll just get him to build it for me. I have no idea how to build a PC. I'm realizing that I am actually a bit of a boomer at this point. Like I am getting on a bit, which is quite sad to think. No, nobody's going to donate that, Austin. Someone's already donated 100.1 in this stream, which I think is absolutely nuts. Thank you again, Mason. That's really appreciate that. Have we still got the black box? We don't. It's fixed. Let's go. Let's go rip a lap or two of the old Farm 14. Also, oh, okay. I'm even lagging on Farm, which is actually disgusting to say. Is this man on a 252 stroke or a 125? A 250, I think, by the sounds of it. I have no idea, HD. Usually it's to do with just your connection to various servers. I suppose you only have to keep trying, I suppose. I don't know what else to suggest, really. Some people have to go along the lines of using a VPN because their internet's not that great. God, I haven't played Farm in a hot minute, you know. I think the last time I played this might have been the last horse video that I done on it. And yeah, Fat Muppet wasn't very happy that I was riding a horse spike on his track. Even though, where else would you ride the horse? It's got to be on a farm, surely. Oh god. Oh, I thought the front end was going to tuck there. One of them situations where I just let go of the steering and just prayed that it came back round. Does anyone know what a good lap time is around this track, may I ask? Because I have no idea. God. Yeah, I'm not even going to try tripling this, it's just going to be a double-double. Double. There's not that many people in the server, is there? Or at least I can't see many people. Go back to the pits. How many are there? Oh, never mind. I'm talking out my bum. Loads of people in her. Noticing a lot of the same names as well, which is cool. So it means that there's a lot of you from the stream that are in her. Oh, hang on. What's going on in chat? Well, Rum. Mr. Sorrow has been a mod for much longer, and he's not got a penny out of me. So it's a labour of love. But saying that, he's moving on to big things now. You know, he's going on to oh god, I've even forgot the name of it now. Prospect and SYS and all that good stuff. So has 50 slots, but only so many pit. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Probably this is actually the track itself that will be pit lane full, not the amount of service spots. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Should we try and get a bit saucy over this next jump? See how far backwards we can get. Oh, okay, we're just just gonna do a 360 instead. Oh god, this is why I don't do massive whips. That's a good point, Ryan. I need to make you stream on at some point. I will remember at some point. I'm just I can't be bothered to tab out right now. Oh, I didn't want to pull out in front of that man. No, my luck, if I tab out, I won't be able to tab back in. Here we go. Let's try and do a whip this time without doing a 360. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I mean, I'm getting my 360s down at least. Oh, Rum has got his own YouTube channel, F5. It's just called Rum, but saying that, he hasn't uploaded in a hot minute. He's letting everybody down. All the true fans, you know, no voiceovers or nothing. He's got a sexy voice. I don't know why he doesn't talk to anybody. It's nice to see that Reese as well is starting to do more commentating type videos. I've seen his channel starting to get a good amount of traction, which is cool. Everybody see this man has 18,000 ping. What the fuck? Where is this man from? Where is he? Apple Juice, number 221. Is he in the pits? No, he's in the pits, so I wouldn't even be able to see what he looks like on the track. That is, I've never seen that before. 18,000 ping! Jesus Christ. Mm-mm-mm.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. I want to know if it's the real you. Oh, no, I wasn't even reading chat. My bad. What's going on? What's that? Hayden's got a question for you. Did you ever join my JS7 long ago? No. Oh no, I didn't. Lol. It's lagging. It wasn't me. There you go. Another scenario of an imposter. Oh, we got L21 in here, have we? Oh, we do. He's been putting out some really, really sick-looking helmet skins. Some lot of fake being others, and I don't know if it was really you.
What the dog
did
doing?
you ever join my JSF and they made an offer to give me setups? Control dials. Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Mateo and Floatsy as well. Shall I see if we can get a race going? No polls? Oh, God. Race plus Ryan. Ty Bubs. Yeah, we'll get a race going. No, you don't need to join, Rum. I would like to actually win these races, thank you. What the dog doing? Someone has just left, by the way, Rum, so you might be able to join.
What the dog doing?
Only in the server rules. I don't need as a tab out. Okay, cool. God damn it. Thank you, UAC Exempt, as well. And thank you, Armadillo, for the Twitch follow, even though it is a bit of a waste now. Oh my God, so many. Oh, so you can join as spectator, but you can't. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh shit, it's already at pre-start. I didn't even know that it changed. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. How long's the race? How long's the race? How long's the race? 10 plus lap, that's fine. 4 litres will be fine. Oh, right. Got no audio. I've got no audio for this race. I want to jump off a bridge. I'm going to go back to the pits. Need to reset resolution. I hate my life so much. I hate it. But at least I have the power to stop lobbies like this because, yeah, you know, that's a thing. Oh, it's so frustrating. God damn it. That's twice now that a notification that's happened whilst on the starting gate has caused the sound to go. And somebody mentioned to me that it might just be an audio with my... it might be an issue with my audio drivers. But I guess there's no real... I mean, I've searched on Google for ways to stop it and it just doesn't exist. Everything's up to date as much as it can be. Yeah, I think the only way of changing it is to just get a better computer so it doesn't happen anymore. So for some reason, every now and then, when a notification comes through when streaming, it will cut my audio on in-game. And for one reason or another, I have no idea how it works, but if I change my resolution, the sound comes back. Exactly the same as if I was to close the game and reopen it. Yes, I do use Streamlabs for my streaming. Yeah, and then as soon as this has gone back from a black screen, we will get the race going. Thank you for doing that straight away, Ryan. I'm sorry that I'm causing grief. I think this is one of the reasons as well. Yeah, it doesn't work with them. Even if I tab out and tab back in, the sound's not there. I'd love for that to be the solution, it'd be so much quicker than having to do this. Yeah, it's very, very annoying. I think it's just purely just having a crap PC, to be honest with you. There we go. Yeah, feel free to start the race again whenever you want, Ryan. I do apologise. Right, I'll keep an eye on the time at top left as well. There you go, it's changing. Let's go. Garage, 4 litres to track. If it happens again during this race, I'm just going to finish off the race, and hopefully everyone can be kind and understanding. So I bought this PC like 6 years ago now, maybe even longer than that. I think I think it has been longer than that actually, and I have never upgraded it once, and it wasn't even that great back then. It definitely is. It does need a clean out because there's so much shit on this computer. It's like I don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna buy a new one. I mean, it needs to happen at some point. Oh, gonna do a backflip out the gate. Lovely. People gonna do the thing. Yeah, they're gonna do the thing where they don't turn in turn 2. Who needs a brain? Nice to see Jeffrey Hollands is on the track over there. Oh my god, I don't know if my internet's being bad or what, but people are hella laggy in it. Oh god, there's bloody bikes flying everywhere. Jeffrey Hurlins is on my arse. Gonna be patient and follow people into the corner. Oh god, oh, that's an awful place to crash. Just trying to pull away slowly again. Well, I'm not winning this race. Please, no! It's like the Titanic bloody sinking, me slowly moving away. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into what's actually in the PC. You know, I just run it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that was close. Slammed on the brakes there, so I get my nose cut off. Oh, we got 2 Jeffrey Hurlings in here. That's why. Yeah, I feel like I'm a hell of a long way down. I can't actually see, of course, because I've got my bandwidth on medium, so I can't see people all the way across the track. Anyone going for the big triple over me? No. Why you do this in front of me? Bang her down into 3rd. Whoa, I'm quite surprised I didn't OJ that. Yes, I don't think 4th is actually my position. I think we have to... It's next time round that we cross the finish line that it'll update. This is such a fun track just for like casual riding, but racing, it's so hard to make up time when you're racing. I'll be very surprised if I if I bring it back. I think there's some good people in here as well. Oh, there's the man himself. There he goes. Oh god. See, the leader's just, I think that's just the leader there to the right, so he's not miles ahead, but there's still a lot of time to gain on this track in 7.5 minutes. Oh, well, I suppose I have got the advantage of being on a 450. See if anybody gets any cuts this first lap round. Up round this corner. Oh, don't slide out all the way, Jesus Christ. I thought he was going for it then. That's an interesting line from that man there. Please don't come on the track in front of me. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. 12 seconds down. My lap time doesn't count. I don't think. Unless I got cuts. I think I got cuts somehow. I don't remember going off the track, but I was just moving further and further down the leaderboards then. So that's nice. God damn it, that's just my luck. Yeah, I've definitely got cuts, probably like 5 seconds or something. Actually, I think I know where I might have been off track. I'll show you when I get to it. You know, it's them, after that massive triple, there's some turning rollers. I think I just went inside of the tape before it. Uh-oh. 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 So at what point do you get to call yourself washed up? Oh, that felt nice. This corner is so much rougher than I expected it to be. Yeah, I think so. Right here, this left-hander, I think I went just on the inside of that of those flags, like fencing, banner, whatever on earth you want to call it. Which is a shame, because as I said, it was already a lot of time to make up, and then you add an extra 5 seconds in the mix. Ryan, have you got higher road on by any chance? I know that you can't really type right now, and I can't read chat in-game because I've got it turned off. Because everyone's profanities, but, you know. I lost a second that lap as well. Jarrett's out here barking. Right, we'll try and finish P2 or something, we'll see how it goes. Oh, after cuts, that is. Jumping too far to the right there. I've never done it before, so I have no idea why I'm now suddenly doing it every single lap. God, I love the sound of this bike so much. It sounds so sexy. Well, these are the 2 leaders. But the issue is, even if I get into the lead, I still need to try and pull them by another 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I jumped too far then. That's good. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm trying to scrub everything as hard as I can just to try and gain some sort of time. Boing, boing. Oh, I almost didn't bring that one back round. And I've crashed. God dang it. The back end just randomly hooked up a bit too much, so I didn't turn around the corner. I made a good amount of time up that lap, which is a shame, because I just lost it all. Yeah, see, I only lost 1 second after that crash as well. Did I just get more seconds of cuts, by the way? Oh no, this guy's just on my arse. Hey Fisher, do be barking. Can I also ask as well, is my game volume alright compared to my voice? Because in my ears, the bike is very, very quiet. Then I know obviously that's different to what you hear. I might just have my headset turned down. I just want to make sure that everything's kind of all in line with each other, because, as I say, I've had time to experiment with the videos, but I have to do videos through normal OBS, and then I stream through Streamlabs OBS, so I just have different settings on both. Mr. Fisher is right on my bumhole.
What the dog doing?
Perfect. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, I might get cuts as well there. You know, my head was going through the tape. I'm going to try and risk going to the inside here again, even though I probably shouldn't. Oh, that's close. Yeah, the guy that's right behind me is riding really, really well. But I always find that tends to happen on these more popular tracks is people that you've probably never heard of before end up being good because they just play it quite a lot. Interesting place to stop. We've all managed to get past those 2 lappers all right there, which is good. Really close. Oh, it's annoying because this would be a really, really close race if there was no cuts involved. And all because my front wheel was like a tiny bit off the track at one spot, but it is what it is. You gotta stay in between the track markers as much as you can. Itch my nose again in the air. Oh, here we go. Only off the limiter. Oh, that felt nice. I've properly apexed that corner. Well, I'm in the lead, but I'm not in the lead, if you know what I mean. I'm probably actually still in 4th by the time we cross the line. I'm pretty sure we've got 2 laps left to go. Is that outside actually quicker? Because I don't feel like I'm gaining any time by quadding around that inside line there. Seen the views have gone back up to 222 again. It was dipping to about 160 earlier, so I'm glad people are enjoying the stream and hanging around. I really appreciate that. Sorry that I'm a bit absent from the chat for the time being. Trying to sweat my arse off just to win random public lobbies. So I need to gain 3 seconds on this last lap. On the last 2 laps. I'm gonna send it for the boys. Oh, that's a little bit sketchy. Get over it. There we go. Oh my god, the bike's all over the place. I'm telling you, someone call SD. I need his suspension. Things I say, oh, it's so difficult because the bike was kicking all over the place in the straight over there, yet around that corner where it's really rough and your front end should be all over the place, like, it tracked so nicely around that corner. I'm going to try the outside around this corner just for once. This is probably where I tucked the front end or something. No, it wasn't. It was alright. I didn't take it very well. It's not the line's fault, so to speak. Last lap. That gap isn't quite 5 seconds yet. I need to gain 0.9 seconds this lap. Come on. I'll scrub everything as hard as I can. Just try and stay low. Out. Got like a bit of supermoto in there, backing it into the corner. Boing, boing, boing. I might be dead. Oh my god! I am playing with fire. I was so close to the edges of the track. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, the front end, it was so close. That's got to be 5 seconds, surely. If I just don't throw it away. Oh my god, there's a dono, bear with me. Oh, actually, no, Brian will read it out, it's fine.
Love the videos, man. Keep up the work and can't wait to watch you during the SX season.
Thank you very, very much. And even if it ends up being a case that I can't record and talk over the first few rounds because of my terrible FPS, I'll be getting that new PC towards the end of January time. So I will be definitely be able to stream some rounds. Who was that in the end? Thomas. Thank you very much, Thomas. I appreciate that. Is it 5 seconds? Did I win? I did by 1.9 in the end. Oh my god, that was close. This is a 450. Indian Dad. What a name. I love that. And thank you, Lil Ian, for the sub during that race as well. That was a really good race. I would say good race, but I've got chat disabled. Let me go back to the bits. Let me say good race. Good race. Oh, good race. Linz, what you on about? What about you? Ah? Linz, what about you will marry me? Interesting. That was a good race though. Very Fisher winning, don't talk shit to him. Come on, bro, where's 6-7 game? Oh. Yeah, see, this is why I have chat like off when I'm racing. Just because of this sort of spam. Just a bit interesting, isn't it? Yeah, that was a good race. I really, really enjoyed that. Hopefully the next one will be just as good. Ryan, if you're listening, I would suggest probably just putting it to practice so some more people can get in. Thank you for the sub there, Jack. Hello everyone as well that's just joined into the stream. Very nice of you to be here. Yeah, MX Bikes mods is a bit naff right now. Yeah, it's down for everyone at the moment. Now, hang on, I'm gonna get really close to you all right now. Can you all do me a massive favour and in the chat tell Hurren MX to come back to making the game, because I really, really want to play his compound that he's working on, especially more of the enduro side of it. Really, really, really want to play that track, even if I get some special YouTuber early access. Thank you. Okay, so what is the dog doing?
dog
Thank
doing?
you, yeah, thank you, Jack and Nick and Sanchez for the subs there as well. There we go. No, it's not too close, you boys. I know you all secretly love it. Especially Rum. Rum pretends that he doesn't like it, but I know for a fact he really, really enjoys it. Exactly. And I mean, the Supercross track was really, really good. I'm pretty sure everyone loved that. And I can only go based off of the screenshots of the rest of the compound, but it all looks pretty good, pretty exciting stuff. What was happening there? Race complete 0. Oh, okay. I believe we're going to practice. Done. Make sure I actually get in, go into the track. Yeah, you do. Don't lie. I know you like it. Paboso loves a day off. Oh, pardon me. Good luck in your 250 race. God, why am I'm so gassy all of a sudden? Off in, what's the time? So it's 39. I'll be off in 21-ish mins. There we go. Yeah, we got time for another race, and then just sit and talk for a couple minutes. I think I'll be going for like another 20 minutes to half hour or so. Who's this? Yankee's on my screen. Let's get him his time. There we go. We'll sit here and... Well, actually... Oh, hang on. Have I still got sound? I do still have sound. That's fine. We'll sit here for a sec. Hello, Lachlan. You alright? I'm glad you enjoyed an MX Games. Thank you very much. See, everyone... Oh my god. Hang on. What is going on that bike right in front of me? Why is this man on a Yamazaki? Let me take a screenshot of that. What bike does it say he's on in the... They got different numbers as well. One's 29, one's 113. Who's on the YZ? And McLovin is kind of like morphed into him. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, he's gone back to the pits. Is he going to come back on the same bike or a different one is the question. Sir? Hello, sir? Please? So it's... Oh, it was... Oh, hang on. Did anyone just hear that? Alexa just started talking to me. Alexa, stop. Dumb little bitch. Oh, okie dokie. I'll go back to the pits before my game crashes. My favourite to win, I think Cooper Webb is going to win it. I would love AC or Roxon to actually win it, though. And let's hope that I don't almost backflip out of the gate this time, and we can actually get going. You're just trash, Rum. You should have been on the buttons quicker. Someone just disconnected, so you can try and join. You have like milliseconds before someone else rejoins before the race starts. Yeah, I'd quite like Tomac to do well. I just don't know how he's going to do. You know, new bike and all that stuff. Rum's spectating again. Big rip. Let's go to the track. Well, you said you was playing League anyway, Rum, so you can just sit here and listen to my lovely ASMR voice as much as you like it, so... Oh, Smokey's hopped in as well, like 20 minutes before the stream ends. Nice to see you as well, sir. Any of the Supercross tracks that I've played in this stream, they are all part of the Aerial Supercross Championship. To be honest, a lot of the time I don't know what they are. The only one that I knew was actually Daytona, which was the dark dirt one, and then we've played like 2 others or so during this stream. I don't know if they're on the forums. I think they might only be on MX Bikes mods. But yeah, about that, Rum, it might have already started. Ah, right. Let's try not to backflip out the gate this time again. Everyone's invisible. That's not very good. Is your internet okay, RJ? And go! Go, 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 go! Oh, we got a good start here, boys. Easy hole shot. That's like 2 bike lengths ahead of everyone. And there is pure death. And one of them's going to be me. I felt like I was going to get taken out then. I just I stood the bike up. Ah, Jay Fisher's up here again. He was ripping last race. Oh, this man's getting beaten to the inside. Oh my god, oh my god. Not again. Not again. Not again. No! Oh, it's exactly the same as last race. However, I'm on top of the jump this time, which is perfecto. Yeah, at least I didn't spend 10 seconds sliding back down the face of that jump this time. And it for the fans that don't exist. We got a Trevor, we got a Travis, all the T's. Fired up the inside of both of them boys. And then set sails for Mr. Fisher out in front. Thank you for the sub, Bucky. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start taking that inside. It just seems like less likely to make a mistake on it. What the dog doing? How long is the road? Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes in it. Yeah, that's fine. That should be enough time to hopefully reel in the man, unless I start choking again and making loads of mistakes. Oh, I didn't want to be in 4th gear there. I keep jumping too far to the right. It's really annoying me. I think it's quite hard because it's a blind jump as well. I've got no idea where the landing actually is, and you are turning on the face of it. It's always hard to try and downside it perfectly. Then with the old scrubber dub dub. Oh, I'm over the bars. Yep. Oh my goodness. Note to self, don't take off on the side of the jump. I blame Fat Muppet for that one. Oh god, I might have cuts there again. My wheel was a pube hair width off the side of the track. Scrub. I could just sense the front wheel, like it just wants to tuck around that corner. I can feel it twitching the entire time. I love that section, it feels so good scrubbing through there. Notice as well, we're still getting like a consistent 200 people in here, which is actually disgusting. It's so good. I don't know if anyone saw my video, I don't know which one it was actually. It wasn't very many videos ago though, where I mentioned about doing like a 12-hour or so stream. Still, I'd really love to do it, and especially when I get the new PC, it's definitely going to be doable. It's just finding the right day. It will, oh god, it will 100% be on a weekend. Probably, maybe a Saturday for them. Yeah, it'll most likely be a Saturday. It's just got to make sure everybody in the house knows that I'm doing it, so they don't start shouting up and down the stairs to each other outside my room. Uh-oh. That's all right, coming back. I always get scared when the front wheel disappears off the screen like that. I never know if I am actually over the bars or if it's going to come back round. Not sure if I've gained any time on Jay Fisher. Yeah, this lap. I'm sure we'll find out when we go across the line. So it was 5.7. We'll see what it is this time round. Oh, yeah, he looks closer. I feel like I have. 3.1. Yes, it's okay, but not reeling him in like super quickly. He's definitely holding his own. I don't know if he's on a 250 or a 450. If he's on a 250, then that's extra impressive. But he's getting a bit steezy, so I'm going backwards there. Right, jump more to the left, Linz. There we go, that was better. Oh my god, slide. It's good, it's fine. Bloody playing with the limits right now. Oh, we're coming up to lappers as well, Jesus. Oh god. The back end just didn't step out there whatsoever. Got excited for a second. I thought that was Fisher that crashed, but no, he's still barking in the lead. I just feel like every corner that I hit, I'm so close to just tucking the front end. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a horrible kick. I'm surprised I brought that back. Yeah, I don't know if he's on a 250 or a 450. Sounds like a 250. I've actually realised how quiet I'm going. I'm going quite try hard this race. You know, these random Farm 14 servers mean so much to me. Nice to get some good racing going on though. Hey, the lag. I was about to say the pressure got to him, but apparently the lag had other ideas. It's a shame. Oh, he's weighed up for me as well, which is quite nice. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get cuts for that. I don't really want to pass him like that though, so I might let him by after this jump. Yeah, I'll let him by. There we go, and we go back to it as if nothing happened. I feel like I might get 5 seconds because I was off the side of that jump for a little bit, even though I turned around and rejoined where I crashed. You know how this game is. Oh, I've crashed. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I didn't crash there. I thought I was going to bounce me so much higher than it did. Oh yeah, no cuts. So we carry on as if nothing ever happened. Oh, that was a nice scrub there. Can we get some jollies going on? Look across it, that's good. Oh, he's gone down again. The pressure's got to him. What we got left? We got... we should have 2 laps left, I believe. At the end of this lap, we should have another 2. So, just got to bring it home now, I suppose. It's been a really good race. Really, really enjoyed this. This game is worth the money. I just had a look at chat and said it's worth it in my opinion. I don't know what discussion's been had prior to that, but it is 100% worth the money. Better than any milestone game. I mean, I've got 1,000 hours in it, and I'm sure I'll probably play another 2,000 more before I stop playing the game. It's a really, really good game. Always, like, literally content every single day by people in the community, so you never really get bored. I don't know what else more you can want, really. Thank you for the sub there, SH. Or Shush, I don't know if you're telling me to be quiet. But got 3.9 second lead, we got 2 laps to go. Guess we just got to bring her home. And I think this will probably be the last race of the stream as well. I'll probably dip out after this. And I can feel my voice going ever so slowly. And yeah, it's been a really good stream actually. We've had literally almost like a 200 concurrent viewers the entire time, which is definitely a new record for me. And I'm not going to promise that I'm going to stream again within the next month, as it seems to be a monthly thing at the moment, but I 100% will try. It's always nice because these streams are so good for the channel growth. Like the days that I stream, the amount of subs in a day just shoots through the roof compared to usual. Thank you for sub there, Game King, as well. And I think a lot of the people as well that I'm thanking here, they probably aren't even in the stream, they're just watching the videos and subscribing and it pops up. But really good stuff. This has been a really fun race to end the stream on as well. Just all good stuff all round. I just cannot wait to get a new and better PC so I can make these as good as they possibly can be. I can even up the video quality as well at some point.
What the dog doing?
I don't know what the dog doing. Thank you, Patrick Smith. Is this the last lap?
What the dog doing?
Oh, it was already last lap. Is this last lap now, or? Oh yeah, we got one more lap. I thought that was the last one.
What the dog doing?
Say hello to the man at the side there. Yeah, I'm not much faster than A Fisher at all. It's only like 1.3-ish seconds a lap. So it was all just coming down to who was making the most mistakes. I mean, I haven't won yet. I could quite easily throw it all away on this last lap, but I'd like to think that I am better than that as I jump off the side of the track. Oh, keep the front wheel up. There we go. Oh! I've jinxed it. I've jinxed it. The Boso's done me dirty. It's going to be a race to the finish. Oh, I think I pulled out in front of him there. Oh, he's crashed. I don't know if that was because of me or what. God, what is it about me? Like in videos and in streams, no matter... Every time I say something about doing well or not crashing, I will crash straight away. Boing. Boing. We're going to stand up round here.
What the dog
Scrub
doing?
the shit out of that. Send that sideways. Thanks for the sub there, Cody. Should I go for the triple on the
What
last
the
lap?
dog doing?
It really doesn't matter if I win this or not. To the moon. Oh, I'm going to bounce. Boing. And we survived. It's good. And there we go. There is another dub. That was a really fun race, actually. I'm not sure if you are watching this or not, Jay Fisher, but that was a good race. I really enjoyed that. I'm not going to pronounce the name of the Russian guy that has just subscribed to me. I do apologise, but I'm sure you understand. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say other than that, boys. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. It's been really, really good. Lots and lots of new faces. The engagement's been really good as well. Lots of concurrent viewers, which is always good.
What the dog
And
doing?
that's probably going to do it for me. Thank you, B-Walk, for the sub as well. What's tomorrow's video? What have I put up? Oh, tomorrow's video is I'm riding around Hawkston Park, since I'm from the UK, and Hawkston's in the UK as well. I thought I'd do a ride of that. And then the day after that is another video with Charlie, and then I've got nothing else after that, so I'm sure I'll work on something tomorrow and the day after, see what tickles my fancy, see if there's any new tracks that come out, and just yeah, really appreciate all the support, and I will try my very best to get another stream going as soon as I can. And yeah, thank you everyone very much. I am going to try and end the stream now, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, catch you guys later. Peace.